Hey guys, welcome back to the Chowder Hour Podcast. On today's episode, we once again have a special guest. Probably more special than last time. It's not a VTuber though, so if you can compete there. This
more
is our
special
token black friend Ryder.
We have yeah, I don't know.
I don't think we really do introductions, but
we sort of did one for Alex.
did Ryder did Alex introduce himself?
A little bit.
I don't know how I would introduce
What did Alex
myself.
say?
He's he said he was an EMT.
Probably just said
he's. Yeah.
What did he say?
He was an EMT, but nothing special.
Yeah, what would Ryder say really?
He's our certain
What I said.
Token black
illicit
friend.
substance
Enjoyer.
enjoyer.
Oh,
Yeah. Enjoyer.
I'm definitely the illicit drug. Oh shit.
I'm
Illicit
definitely
substance
sober right now.
enjoyer of the group.
Yeah, no, we don't actually have to censor any of that. We're good.
This is serious.
put
I
in that
didn't
for
do
kids.
drugs
Yeah.
before this, guys.
We do not do them.
Nope. We
Most
always
definitely not.
we always get
condone doing drugs.
Yeah, we always
We
get
always hire our
sober,
token black
yeah.
friend to do us for us.
Yeah. We paid him to be on here.
Mm-hmm.
Less than the
Well,
regular
that's an interesting little tangent on its own, but why Ryder's here today? Friday.
Oh, yes. Another guest, I think, didn't enjoy the topics that we picked out. And he said,
So
give this snooze fest to Ryder.
That's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
Is that what Sergio said?
Sergio. Don't worry, he'll be
And
on
we were
next
like,
time.
all right,
Now.
he's
Okay.
Ryder's friend.
I
Get him
I don't
the
know.
snooze fest of Ryder. Okay.
I don't know what we're gonna put on the list next time. Like I
That's
don't,
gonna like entice you to come
the
on.
new 9/11 just dropped. Like that's topic one or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
mean,
what's gonna get
honestly,
going, but, you know.
9/11 as a topic wouldn't be that bad. You could discuss it for
Yeah,
about.
imagine we were
a cool
back in
40
2001,
minutes.
we were doing the Chowder Hour.
I think I
We
think
could
it would
discuss
work.
this.
All right. Let's get right into the first topic. Speaking
It's
of,
destruction.
Fuck
I
with
don't know.
I don't actually.
Good segue.
That's a
in
segue
but,
that. Speaking
was-
of things collapsing in on themselves, there was an accidental police shooting.
Well, no, it was an accidental. He got shot. Like,
Well, actually, that's
He had to
true. So
return
that was
fire.
It was
kind of
very
misinformation.
purposeful. He definitely
Yeah.
shot. It was very purposeful.
So he had a suspect like in his patrol car, and an acorn fell from a tree and hit the roof of his patrol car, and he thought that the person from inside the car shot at him. So he proceeded to then empty out 2 clips into the patrol car and scream, "I'm hit, I'm down, I was shot in the leg," at the unarmed suspect.
I haven't watched a clip in a minute. I think I definitely saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you correct
it's
yourself, please?
Yeah. X.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
my
X
bad.
videos.
I named it. My bad. My bad.
Videos.
X videos.
It's
I saw X video. And upon like my first watch, like I thought he was just like he just heard the squirrel and started just shooting back at or heard the acorn rather and started shooting at like a squirrel. I didn't realize like there was a nigga shooting back at him until like later.
There was
bro.
no one shooting
I
back
thought
at
he
him.
said when he got
there-
hit, he was just like thinking it.
No, he was.
Like he
he
actually got hit. I thought he
no.
was just capping, bro.
No, the suspect in the patrol car was unarmed. He did not get shot back at.
No?
No.
Then
He
I thought I am bugging.
He yelled.
Well, he was bugging,
He yelled.
actually.
No, he was. He yelled. He got that. I'm hit. I'm hit. Didn't get hit. No bullet was in his body at all, ever.
Yeah, so
no
then,
one
Yeah,
shot
he
at him.
manifested the entire.
that
thing.
nigga is
Dead.
bugging OD.
And then he just like I
His
guess
part-
gaslit everyone else into
Yeah, because
believing it. I
he
don't
started yelling. He started yelling, active shooter," and his partner that was like questioning like the neighbors or the person who like did the original call, his partner ran up and started unloading into the patrol car too, and was requesting for backup, saying
Yeah, and then
"Officer
backup
down,"
came in
because
with,
he
like,
was
ARs.
crawling on the floor. He was crawling on the floor and goes, "Officer down, officer down."
That's kind of funny.
And his aim is like ass because he didn't.
Yeah.
None of them killed the guy in the car that was sitting.
Didn't even hit him. He's completely
Thank
Not a
God.
single one.
Thank God.
Thank God, but it goes to
But,
show you their
like,
insane
also-
aiming training.
Like if that nigga actually had a weapon shoot at him, like they're cooked, bro.
Like, God.
You'd think, but I don't know
They're
about that
cooked.
anymore. I mean,
Also,
bro
full
couldn't hit him
clips
when he's
into that
sitting in
car,
there.
Plus his
How does-
partner. Like
how would he have a gun? Like did he
Yeah,
just not
that's
search him? He
another
just put
good
him in the
question,
whip.
yeah.
He
They
just
just
didn't
gave it
search
to
him.
him.
Like he
They-
took
they
off his
looked it up.
handcuffs, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then they
I'm
definitely
pretty
he
sure,
didn't
like
have it
in
on him.
most, like it's just policy. If you're gonna hop in the V,
let me
you
look
have
up.
to like get searched.
On the thing
like, you
here,
can't-
on like the news thing, it said he was handcuffed. Like he was already in the patrol car. He got so a lady called because she thought her like boyfriend stole her car or something, and that's what they got called in. And the boyfriend is sitting in the patrol car, and that went to I'm getting shot at because I heard an acorn fall.
Yeah, I don't know, dog. That's wild.
I'm glad that police are trained to diffuse situations.
I mean, I don't know. In the world we live in now, I can't really. I'm not even really phased by this. This is.
I mean,
It's
the
just
only way
day in the
to
but
life.
it's weird seeing it happen. Like you hear about
The
this
only-
stuff, but it's like, wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Protect and serve.
and shoot.
Yeah. I don't know.
Watch out for them
And shoot till
squirrels,
it's empty.
guys.
I mean, they'll get you, bro. Rabies is a bitch.
That's actually true.
Deputy Jesse Hernandez.
You ever get rabies
He will
before?
be. I've not.
That's actually 2 times.
I was foaming at the mouth for like days.
You've had rabies?
I had rabies. Like, they didn't think it was rabies at first. They were just like, "How the fuck you get rabies?" 'Cause I was just chilling in my
Yeah,
bed.
that's what we're thinking.
So I had rabies for like 3 months, and I'm just rabid as fuck.
Isn't that
You're
going
just
to school,
always
I'm
like
just
that. How
rabid as
would I
fuck.
even know?
I
mean,
can't
it's
tell
just-
if
Yeah,
this is
exactly.
dead. I can't tell if
They
this is
thought
dead
I was
because
just like.
isn't
They
dead-
thought I was just like.
Isn't rabies like uncurable or something? Am
No,
I
you can get a
tripping?
shot. You get a shot.
Well, it might be like like what the other guest had, mono, where like
No, I thought
the
rabies was,
shot
like,
like
really
makes
bad.
it like dormant, but it can technically like the disease is always there. Like mono,
Besides
you're not cured of
ChatGPT.
mono. It's just like dormant in your body now, and the
Interesting.
medication like I guess slows it or something.
Maybe I could just be tripping. I'll look it up later. But yeah, no, that's really interesting.
Shout out to rabies
Shout out to rabies.
and God for curing
Rocket
my rabies.
Raccoon.
But Joe, why don't you start us off? You love Helldivers.
It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Alex hates when I'm on the video game because the funny guard dog like targets him. But they finally fixed a lot of the bug fixes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And honestly, it just plays a lot smoother. There's still some like random issues that happen every once in a while, but they're not like game breaking like they used to be. And
So
the
do you know what it
servers
is, Ryder? I
finally
mean,
work.
surely you know that.
Honestly, not really.
Not at all.
Because I've been butthurt that I can't play it, so I really haven't watched it at all.
It's
So,
fun.
It
It's
see,
more like,
I actually this will be another topic, but I actually think if it wasn't for the anti-cheat, I think you could play it on your Mac.
Well,
Yeah.
not even that. Like,
'Cause I
feel
can
like
play it on my
should be an
Steam Deck.
Xbox game. It should be.
Well,
on
it's a
both consoles.
PlayStation like Studios
I know.
game.
That's
though,
what I'm
so
saying.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna throw Chick-fil-A at their studios.
it's more like it's like you're enlisted in an army that it's trying to take back Super Earth from bugs and evil
Halo,
deadly
but
robots.
bugs.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it's an extraction shooter at like its core. Like,
Yeah, basically.
you get in, you get resources, and you
Or
have to
do
then
like
extract
some
the end. You have to
objective
go back
and
in the
then-
ship.
Yeah.
So yeah, you you can upgrade like your armor, but also change your weapons. I mean, pretty like common things, but you can the biggest thing I'd say is your stratagems, which is like the reinforcements you call in. So you can call in like
you can
a
call in,
resupply,
like,
or like a
sentries,
mounted
or,
gun, or a different gun,
or my
and you
favorite,
gotta
our
like
dog.
A dog.
you gotta
guard dog.
yep, the dog. You gotta
Mhm.
type in the code to get it to come in. So you have to go like
Yeah,
up,
you do
down,
like an
left,
OC
right,
combo
like a cheat code or
to-
something.
Yeah. But my favorite's the dog. Alex gets really upset when I pick him because it's like he shoots it's straight laser at the nearest bug or something. And if Alex is standing like in the middle of the laser and the bug, he's gonna get hit. And there's a lot of team damage in that game.
Yeah,
Which
I'd
that's a
say
big one,
actually
which is really
team
fun.
killing is kind of like an element of the gameplay.
And
Like
Yeah,
in most
I
games,
wish
it's
team-
not.
I miss
Yeah.
team killing.
Yeah.
Like, in
really
Siege,
fun.
it was
It's really
Actually, one of my most
It
favorite
was fun.
like,
It was
things to
fun.
do. I have so many accounts on Siege. I have like 6 or 7 ranked accounts just because I used to just team kill and get
And get
banned.
banned. There you go.
Yeah.
You love to fucking see it. Yeah, in
Yeah,
this
no,
game,
Alex-
it's like they want it to be. It's not really like, I guess, like an afterthought. Like in Siege, you do it and then you get penalized, like because you might get
Here-
banned, but also you get like a score reduction or whatever.
Yeah.
But in this game, like it's incentivized not to do it because like
You run
you
out
have
of
less
lives.
teammates, and then you have to call them back in and waste everyone's shared life pool.
So
So
we have like you start off with like 12 or 14 or something, like revives basically. It's like it's another
Mhm.
strat. You just throw it down, it calls them back in. But that's like for everyone. So if you waste one and it goes to 0, only one person can get called in at a time.
yeah, and then
So-
when no one can, you kind of lose.
You lose, yeah.
Yeah.
But it is funny because Alex just jumps into the dog's piss stream and then
Yeah,
he's like,
I
"So why
mean,
did you
like
do
that could happen in Siege too. Like you could run in front of someone gunning, but
Yeah.
like there's like
Yeah.
there's like
The
bombs
Daniel-
and shit.
the
Like
Daniel
you
incident
you kind
yesterday.
of have to mind. Yeah, I know. You kind of have to mind it because like you could drop like a bomb and then Alex isn't even that close and he's gonna get fucking blown this smithereens.
Yeah.
Or you fail to announce that you turned
Yeah.
on the nuclear
Daniel
hell
was
bomb.
upset at me.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I
that-
thought you were gonna mention that.
No,
I-
when you had to input the codes, if you mess it up, it'll cancel it and like close out the menu, and
Yeah.
then he.
And
closed
so I
out the
thought I
menu and
inputted the
left-clicked
code
and
correctly,
shot
which would
him.
give you like a grenade that you throw in that like
Yeah.
drops the person down or whatever I was doing. And I thought I did it right, so then I was hitting left click to throw it. But instead, my gun was out because I didn't do it right. And I just shot Daniel blatantly. And I don't know, I mean, that happens, but like Daniel was mad. He was fucking mad.
Well, looking at it from Daniel's perspective,
got
you
off
just
shortly
walked up to
after
him
that.
and shot him in the face.
And then I explained it. And he was not happy. I was like, would you believe me if I said it was an accident? And then he was like, no, no, you just shot me.
That's funny.
And then, and then
You
he got
started
off pretty
like
much.
trolling because you
Not long
you
after.
said, 'cause you said it. Would you believe me if that was an accident?
Yeah, I mean, Joe was also trolling, so I feel like
That sounds
it-
like
it-
troll.
he just didn't. He couldn't even differentiate anymore. It was all
Well, I
trolling.
think he got more upset because at the final thing, I was one
Yeah.
dive from getting into the ship or something. Oh no, I was running from the Battle Titan, and he spat at me, and I pressed Alt and it didn't dive, and then I died. I got upset.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, a good connection for Ryder, I'd say, would be what he was actually saying before, which is like console exclusives, because
Yeah.
Ryder cannot play Helldivers 2 on its Xbox.
Yeah.
No, we.
I mean, I'd hope. Well, this isn't. I mean, it's technical. I think people consider like console PC is like kind of out of it, like because this isn't a console exclusive because it's on PC.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
I guess that doesn't really count because like a lot of Xbox and PlayStation games get put on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
but-
is more like a Xbox excluded instead of exclusive.
Yeah, but recently Xbox like did that thing. Like, did you see that, Ryder? With they did the little podcast, which was just like a scripted fucking event that was like a podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't watch
But
It was
they They announced like
Yeah.
4 games to not be exclusive.
No.
I mean,
That's-
they kind of
well-
have to because of the Europe thing,
What's
the
the-
Yeah.
antitrust lawsuit.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Because of Activision, so they kind of have to like.
I mean, it's just smart too. Like, why? Like, I get the selling consoles thing, but like, you could make so much more money.
You make
just
way
I
much
think-
more.
giving it to
I
everyone.
think they
though.
realized
Yeah.
that the Xbox is just not
Yeah.
like close to like the PlayStation.
Yeah, I think that was mentioned
then
that their
that's
like
just not
sales are
gonna
kind
be,
of
like,
down.
that's not going to be
But
the
what
way
I-
for them to get the Xbox. So they
What I
might
see
as well
from,
just
other places is,
sell
like,
it.
Why? Because you're gonna get millions of more people
Mhm.
to buy a video game than an entire console. Like,
I
why
mean,
not?
Yeah, you definitely make.
Well, because a console is
Mhm.
$350.
Well, and then you're locked
$300.
into buying from them. That's the big shit
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
On PC,
Yeah,
like
you have to
sometimes
buy
we get
gold, and you have to buy Game Pass, and you have to
true. Yeah.
No.
buy, you know.
Yeah. After they
Yeah,
did the
if you
announcement, though,
buy
they were
Fortnite,
like
whatever, it's
emphasizing.
gonna go through Microsoft too, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
30% of everything you buy is going to Microsoft. Like, it does make sense.
Well, I mean that's
but-
kind of same on Steam though. They still
Yeah.
take 30% cut on Steam.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
but yeah.
anywhere you go, they're trying to get you to get like
Of
that
course.
30%.
But after they said that, they like stressed the fuck out of like, don't worry though, guys, we're still gonna be making the Xboxes and having exclusives.
The real test is when Xbox makes like COD exclusive.
Oh well, yeah,
Like-
they said I think
They said
recently
they're
that
not
it'd be
going
coming to
to, and they
Game
can't.
Pass though day one. They said that I
Mhm.
believe the next one.
It is,
Not
yeah,
bad.
but like if in like 7 years like the new consoles roll out and COD is
People will be
exclusive to
mad.
Xbox
People will
only,
be fucking
like,
mad.
people are
I
going to
would
be
bet.
pissed, but
Yeah.
people are going to buy an Xbox then.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, okay.
100%.
Like
That is
people
their
are going to
golden
buy an
goose
Xbox
now.
or they're
it's
just going to go
already-
to PC.
They're
'Cause
already doing.
They're not going to yeah.
Because they did that for Spider-Man and they got me.
Well, not Xbox. But
Yeah,
PlayStation.
I'm kind of
Yeah,
pissed.
on the
'cause
same like level. I'm saying
I wish I got the fucking PlayStation on
It's-
hindsight.
it's
because
good, but I can't.
I mean,
tell
no,
you
yeah,
It's
I
not
get what
even
Alex.
the
that.
best thing ever. Yeah.
My one, like, the only reason I got Xbox because all my friends are on Xbox.
That's
but
that's the
everything
classic
is
thing.
crossplay now, so
True.
it doesn't like
doesn't
it is
even,
like a
yeah,
hindrance,
service
but
what you call
it's
it.
not like anything crazy. Everything is crossplay now.
But that's
So,
a good
like-
point because like I feel like though, really Xbox doesn't have like that many exclusives anyway. Like compared to PlayStation.
It literally the only good exclusive I can think of in the last like couple of years is Palworld
Is
and
that
like I guess Halo.
Xbox exclusive?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
on PC. It's the same thing.
It's
like,
Game
kinda
Pass
with
exclusive.
Helldivers, but
I
yeah,
see.
But it's
but it's
not,
not
on
on PlayStation.
Thing, yeah.
It's
Game
a
Pass
PS
exclusive.
Yeah,
exclusion.
Yeah.
but no, I mean they got like the Sea of Thieves, like the stuff they made cross-platform.
Oh,
but
that
like
is
that's
Sea of
really it.
Thieves,
But yeah,
mhm.
now it's gonna be cross-platform. So they announced 4 games, which
Yeah.
was Hi-Fi Rush, something I don't remember,
heard of
Sea of
that one, yeah.
Thieves. What was the? Do you remember another one, Ryder? It was another bigger
I have
one.
no fucking
Oh,
idea.
Grounded. Weirdly, actually.
Oh, Grounded.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was it. So, and there was one other. So, like,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
they have, though. Like, what else were they gonna make cross-platform? No
That's alright,
offense.
Yeah.
Those are good, but
Halo, literally Halo. But,
true.
like nobody
Yeah.
gives a fuck about
guess.
Halo.
Not
anymore.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Infinite
it
wasn't
was
good
fun
enough to
during
bring
the
back
pandemic, but it's kind of
Halo.
like
Wasn't the TV
Yeah, it's
show
kinda-
also like really dog people?
Oh,
I
mm.
Yeah.
heard it
I
was
didn't
really
watch
bad.
I did not watch it.
There
I
was
did
like a
not watch that
sex
shit.
scene that everyone was upset about.
Interesting.
That
Apparently,
felt
they
out of
just
place.
used the IP, and it was just nothing
It was
about
just not,
like
yeah.
Halo. It was just, they just like slapped Halo on.
Well, that would be a classical
Actually,
like
said like
game
Mr. Master.
adaptation.
This is Master Chief.
Not a full topic we listed on here, but that just reminded me the Avatar series just came out recently.
Oh,
Not
not
on
many
Netflix.
people liked it. Yeah, not many people liked it.
Any of you watch it? Anyone watch it?
I didn't
No.
watch it, but I heard like from the reviews that it was like not very. Not that it wasn't faithful, but they cut out a lot of important stuff and they changed a lot of weird shit that just made it like bad. I don't know. And the
Did you watch
casting
the
was-
original, Ryder?
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
I actually
of
didn't.
course. You never.
Shocking.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's what. I didn't. I didn't.
Yeah,
That's
no, Joe was
insane.
surprised too, but I mean,
Yo,
there were a lot of
I'm-
TV shows. Like,
I know
I'm
that
some
not-
was,
people
like, the
aren't
big
gonna
one.
see some. Like,
I'm not like
You're
a
right,
big
it's
like
crazy.
TV guy or like whatever, but that's a show you like. It's
It's
actually
like,
like
a ground. Like
good
a-
as
well,
fuck
it's
and
on
it holds up.
Netflix, so I can always watch
I-
it. Like
that's
the
what I'm saying,
original's
like-
on there. Yeah.
You gotta watch.
and it really isn't that long. It's like maybe 5 or 6 seasons. Like, you get that shit done in a week.
It's 4 seasons, and I think it's like 20 or like 15 episodes each, something like that. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, after I finish
Sounds
One
about it.
Piece, I'll definitely.
And they're like
No, I'm kidding.
30 minutes each or something like that. But they're like, it's a good story, and it
Yeah.
really is like,
It's
it does hold up.
it's back when kids shows actually were like there was some thought put into them, and it isn't just like, oh, bright flashing lights so that we can like make you look at the
Don't
screen.
cause you're not gonna shit on Bluey right now.
Have you watched Bluey, right?
Yeah, I haven't watched.
Actually.
Bluey.
Well, my kids fuck with Bluey. I like, for context, I work in a school with like
He doesn't have
usually
actual children.
with special ed kids.
Okay.
So like,
What do you mean?
I be watching a lot of Bluey and a lot of Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig's fire.
Peppa Pig,
I
They
will-
fuck with
I will
Bluey
give
and
you
Peppa.
that. I
bro.
fucking love Peppa Pig.
And what
Yeah.
else? I'm trying to think.
I've never watched
Uh,
Bluey
I
though.
don't know.
I didn't.
Yeah, no, that shit's too.
Is this
early.
is it an
Or
Australian show?
I think
Like
so.
a-
Bluey?
Yeah,
They talk Australian.
I
I believe
think it
it's
is
Australian,
actually.
yeah.
They.
I think it is.
I heard that
but
they
I
do
couldn't
try
tell
to
you.
tackle like more serious topics, I guess, than what kids shows do now. Back like when they used to.
I
but
don't know, dog.
I have
I
no
have
idea. I
no
haven't
idea.
watched
They just fuck with it.
You're not
The funny
intently
blue dog
listening
just
to
starts
the
dancing.
plot.
Like,
No, I'm on my phone, bro. I'll be playing Sudoku.
Sudoku.
They're chilling watching watching Bluey. I don't gotta do
Yeah,
shit.
you know what? Yeah, that's based like
Fair
when
Well, let me not say that. I'm not playing Sudoku.
enough. Oh, we'll cut that. We'll cut that out.
I'm
They're
watching
not
them
chilling.
so they don't hurt themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so they don't put
helping their
forks
learning.
in the power outlet. But yeah, no,
Dog,
that's when there's a TV show that the kids like. I mean, it's perfect. They just
Yeah.
they literally
It's their skibbity toilet. Like they're,
like I like
They can
when
just
my
stare
when
and
my
watch.
little cousins come over. They like Gabby's Dollhouse, which is on Netflix.
I don't even know what that is.
It's I don't know how to describe it. It's a
Is it
kid show.
just
Like
someone like
No.
no, she has
like-
like it's like a real person,
Mhm.
and then she has like a dollhouse and like a pet cat, and then she like shrinks down into the
Oh, into
animation
the-
of the
I see.
dollhouse, and then
Okay.
she like goes around with all the little cat
That's interesting.
characters and whatnot. Yeah,
I mean, it's a nice premise, I guess.
And they
but it's
fucking
a
just
good show.
lock in, and then
Oh,
you don't have to do anything. You don't
Have
even
you ever
to
seen
entertain.
Yeah,
like
no,
an
they-
actual kid watching Skibbity Toilet? It's the most insane thing ever. They are like
I
they are more
It's
focused
interesting.
than me. Like
I
at
do
a,
not-
final exam. Like they're
cannot,
locked
because I
in.
feel like I have cousins that are like, I think he might be 8 at this point, or he's either 7 turning 8. And like he's at the age I think he would be watching Skibbity Toilet, bro. Like that shit is definitely for 7-year-olds. I don't know.
Oh,
man.
yeah. As long as their
And that
parents
shit is,
like don't do
brain
the
rot. Like
the iPad.
parental controls.
we
Oh,
watch some brain
they
rot
watch
shit, but Skibbity Toilet is brain
Yeah,
rot.
we used
Well,
to watch,
that's-
like, I'm
That's the
looking back on
YouTube Kids content now, though. Like, if you
Like-
look at YouTube Kids, it's like Poppy's
really bad.
Playtime, Skibbity
I
Toilet.
know.
It's that.
It's so
Like, Palm
it's
Mini,
actually
the-
horrible.
And most parents like don't know what like a phone is or how it works, even now. So like,
Yeah.
they just like iPad and they give it to them and they can look
Which-
up whatever the fuck they want.
Which is
And
surprising.
if
Yeah.
they like limited it, like don't worry, you can only watch YouTube Kids. They can fucking watch it because that's where
it's
it is.
sponsored on the YouTube Kids.
Yeah.
But like what
Yeah.
I was saying is like what confuses me is that like the parents of those kids are millennials. Like they know technology.
I know that's
They've
what I was
had
saying. Like that's why I
phones.
said even now. Yeah.
Like that
like,
blows
yeah.
my mind.
It's not getting better. The fact
It
that
really
people
isn't.
don't know like what a computer is not getting
Which
better.
scares me because then it's like what if we become those people?
My sister has the
I mean,
like least
inevitably,
computer knowledge
we're
in my
going to
entire
have to be.
household. and she's the youngest person.
Our kids are gonna be able to use phones by the time
They're gonna start
2 or
using
3.
Neuralinks. They're gonna start using Neuralinks, and then we're gonna be
They're
the
gonna be
old geezers.
they're
yeah.
definitely gonna be able to use their phone by the time they're 2 or 3 and be able to like play a game or some shit.
My little
Definitely
sister,
gonna be, like,
she's
brain rot.
when she was like 3,
There's
she
no
started
way.
like taking my sister's iPad and just like watching Skibbity Toilet on there or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
that shit starts at 3. It's gonna be you're cooked.
cooked.
Skibbity Toilet at 3 is like
That
fentanyl
is-
at
So true. Holy fuck. Dude, my childhood would be
To your,
completely
like-
different if
to
I had
your,
that
like,
shit at 3,
attention,
bro.
yeah.
I'd be
Flat.
fucking locked into that shit at all
God.
times of the fucking day. And then like yeah, imagine
We need to
I
start
don't know
doing,
like
like, a
where
whole-
school is now too, where like
Yeah.
I mean we had the Chromebooks, but like later like they probably already
Yeah.
have Chromebooks or something. They're
Yeah,
just
I
like
mean-
gone, bro.
In like school, or at least when I was like with my kids, like we have Chromebooks for them, but they're in the school. But I don't know if that's just like because my kids like shouldn't have them, or like and like the other kids do, or that's just like they're not old enough to.
Yeah, I don't know.
like,
I mean, I
have
guess
them
we
yet.
kind of had them because we had like the iPad cart before we had like
We did. I
that,
remember
and that
this.
was
Yeah,
pretty,
but,
learned
like, I
the
feel
states
like-
on there.
I feel like
True.
we got our Chromebooks in 6th grade,
correct.
right?
We
Yeah,
did,
that's
yeah.
right.
Like my kids were in 5th grade, I think, or maybe 4th grade. I
Fifth
feel
grade
like
or
5th
fourth grade is
like,
when I'd say like I used the iPad cart probably. So like
Yeah, but I feel
It was
like
5th
now,
grade,
like
yeah.
they might have like Chromebooks for like 5th or 4th grade.
yeah, I mean it's just it's also just easier like they don't have to have like all these papers like and they can just like
Mhm.
auto grade it if it's multiple choice. They don't even have to
Yeah.
do shit.
Yeah,
It just goes, is this the right answer? And it knows, and that's it. Like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
why wouldn't you? Okay, well, let's move on to the Kanye album.
Kanye
Oh
album.
yes.
Speaking of
That's-
children,
yeah.
children
I
love
don't listen to
Kanye.
Kanye.
Go.
Children.
All right, so Ryder, what is your honest review of the Kanye album?
I haven't listened to it in a while. I listened to it when it dropped. I'm trying to find it real quick.
Hold that thought for one
Um,
second. Joe, do you want to tell Ryder what Sergio said? No.
Are we
You
allowed to
don't?
say that?
I don't
I mean,
know.
if you want to tell. I mean, I'm
You
you
know-
say it, but it doesn't sound good for our guest that'll be incoming at some point, maybe.
All right, okay, we'll leave it out.
Maybe we should expose him.
I
Sure,
think, Joe, do you remember
He
exactly
put-
what he
okay, so
said? Yeah.
he put this topic in randomly, and then when he got bored
The only one,
from
I
our
think.
topic list, it was it's the only one he put in, and he got bored of our topic list. He said, "This is a snooze fest. Hand it over to Ryder," and then he said, "Oh well, you know, Ryder's perfect for this topic
Yeah, that's what he said.
because
what he
he is
said.
an African American."
Like, and I think he said like Kanye or something.
Like
He
Kanye.
did, he did say like
I agree. Well, I am African American like Kanye. That is true. Mm-hmm.
So you like
You got
rap
that
and
right, at
basketball?
Yeah.
Did you guys listen to it, both of you?
I did.
I-
Joe did not.
I don't listen to Kanye.
Joe, you did
honestly.
not.
Did not listen to it. No.
I haven't listened to it in a while. I listened to it when it dropped, but I thought it was good. And I'm a Kanye fan. Like, I think My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is probably like
Yeah.
my favorite album
Yeah,
of all time.
yeah, I'd have to agree. I
Um,
mean, I don't know about all time for me, but like that's definitely a great fucking album.
It's I don't know. This definitely isn't like that standard, but it's definitely a good album.
Yeah, Richard said something.
I would
about
say
it.
like
He said.
Well,
it was, like,
I
house
said
music
something,
or
Richard.
something?
I
Or was
didn't.
it
I
music?
just thought I mean, I don't listen to like a lot of Kanye's music, to be honest, but I just kind of thought it sounded like club music. That was kind of my take. Like, and that's not necessarily a bad
It
thing, but it's
does,
like so yeah, it's
but-
something like that would be playing in the background. Like club, like
but I think that's like kind of good.
I mean, yeah, no, in it,
Because
if
the last
that's what it's
couple
going
of like
for,
Ye albums
then,
have
like,
kind of
that's
been
great.
kind of like we had Donda,
We did
which
have
is
to-
whatever.
Yeah.
Like we had
This is true, yeah.
Jesus is King, which is like fuck. Like, and we were supposed to have Yeezus. I mean, not Yeezus. We were supposed to have Yandi, and that never dropped.
Well,
So like, this is the
I mean,
first
yeah.
real Ye album since like since the bipolar one.
Yeah. Kanye's been having an interesting time though, so I mean.
Yeah. But
he's had some.
I'm pretty happy with it. I can't be mad with.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't bad.
It's a pretty good one. I would probably say it's a 8, a 7, or an 8.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah.
It's definitely not as good as his other shit, but like there are some hits on it, bro.
I'll give it a listen.
You definitely should. It's not like a crazy listen to. I think it's only like 50 minutes.
Yeah,
like it's not like it doesn't feel like strenuous. Like some albums like I cannot listen to a whole album of these niggas. But like Kanye made like a good album and it sounds nice and it's very like well produced. I mean, of course it's a Kanye album. Like you're getting like top tier shit. You know what I mean? Like it's not the greatest, but it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to Kanye, man. Like he is just.
Did he like take back all those questionable remarks he made? I don't remember.
He did. Actually, cause my father, I'm Jewish, and my father is a Jewish man as well.
Yes, true.
So like my father, when Kanye went on his anti-Semitic tour run, he kind of stopped fucking with Kanye.
Well,
so like I'd be in the whip, and like Kanye's song would turn on, and you'd skip it, and he'd be like, "No Kanye in the car."
I mean, he was really leaning into that shit.
And he drives a Bronco, which is crazy. I point this. He's a hypocrite every time. I say, "You're driving a Bronco." Did you know that Henry Ford was like the greatest person of all time?
Yeah,
he wasn't a racist at all.
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't anti-Semitic either.
Yeah,
like,
that's a good point. For sure.
So like I don't know.
Yeah. I guess it's more because it's a recent thing that he would like.
I was in Mexico, and Kanye he put on like Instagram like an apology in Hebrew, bro, and I showed it to my dad. It literally was in Hebrew, bro. I showed it to my dad and I said, Kanye is apologizing to the Jewish community. And my dad was like, "What the fuck?"
It's all forgiven.
It's very yay
Kanye
for
Kanye,
but like,
I didn't mean it.
Shit.
Didn't Kanye also like post that like, I don't know if that was actually a meme. Like he was like blank movie, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, yes, I do like Jews, I guess." Right? What was that?
21 Jump Street. 21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Victor, we talked.
He was like, Seth Rogen is why I like Jews again.
Yep.
Yeah, so he did already apologize. That's what I fucking thought.
I gotta look up the actual post. It was like the guy. What was the fat guy?
Jonah Hill. I think.
Jonah Hill.
No, it's
changed.
Jonah
mind.
Hill. It is Jonah Hill. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jonah Hill changed my mind or something. Wait, let me see the actual post. I'm no longer.
I don't know what Kanye was fucking on, bro.
Kanye is a very special man. You have to. I mean, he's bipolar.
Okay.
So he's gonna have very manic
right.
episodes and very depressive episodes, and you could damn near tell when he's manic. You could very clearly tell when he's manic. Because he said, ranting on like Twitter and all that shit.
He said no Christian can be labeled as anti-Semitic knowing Jesus is Jew. Ye continued, "Thank you, Jonah Hill. I love you." This was after his infamous tweet where he threatened to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.
Bruh, DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. There was the Alex Jones interview, bro. That shit was wild. That was wild. Did you?
Well,
there's a song.
Yeah, and Alex Jones.
Allegedly, it was Kanye because he had the.
Alex Jones was like pulling the corner. He's like, "All right, maybe we should calm down."
There's a song that he made. It's unreleased, of course, but I forget what it's called. But like it uses like the sample from him during the interview saying like there's a lot of things that I love about like Nazis, bro.
He did say that.
He's real for that one.
So like I don't know. It's a fire song though. I can't cap.
Fair enough.
Speaking
Fuck
of
with
Kanye,
anti-Semitism.
did anyone get the Trump sneakers?
That is a good segue.
Unfortunately, I missed out.
Didn't get the
I
Trump-
think they're sold
Unfortunately, I
out.
missed out.
I think that would
I
make
As
like,
soon
a
as I
martyr
saw them,
in my
as soon as I
community.
saw them, they were sold out.
Oh, that's a darn.
That's
But
probably
I
true,
feel
yeah.
like, if you go to
like a reseller.
if you go to like certain fairs,
oh.
like in
Fair.
Pennsylvania
yeah.
or Kentucky,
You'll
like
find
if you
some.
go to like a
True.
state fair in Kentucky, you can definitely find
You might
an
get
old
shot,
white dude
but, you
reselling
know,
some
You,
How
Trump
much
shoes
are
for
they?
$6,000. I think it's only
I
for
think they were
$400.
expensive.
Yeah,
I think
they're like
400 was
$400.
it.
That's low though in like sneaker terms. I think. I don't. I mean,
it's
like,
not the-
me
I mean, it's not the
personally buying
most
a sneak-
expensive like.
It's not the
sneaker, but
most
it's not-
expensive shoe,
yeah, no, it's
but,
not
like,
cheap.
Like,
If you
I'm
buy
so.
like a
Yeah, no, go on.
like if you get a Jordan on release for like $250, like a good one, and if they're on resale, it could probably be like $300-$400, yeah.
Damn.
But like 400 release is kind of crazy. That's like Gucci has a 400 release. It's like a Gucci shoe essentially,
'Cause, like,
Well, I mean,
I've
and it's gonna
He's a-
resell for like 600.
he's a big
Damn.
personality. I mean,
because I'm not in like the shoe like
Well worth it.
scene or whatever. But I've seen shoes that go for like 1,500 or something. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, there definitely are
Yeah,
shoes
there
that go for like 1,500.
but there's that in
but
like every market.
most of those are like because they're exclusive and like
yeah, they're like a partner.
yeah, they're only like
yeah.
15 pairs, or like there's only
Mhm.
like there's Oregon shoes
Yeah.
that
Or
there's
it's
only-
like this, where it's some like popular
Celebrity,
guy. It's,
like,
his.
exactly. And he only
Because I
makes,
mean, you
my
got
friend-
like
yeah.
you could buy like a $300 hair dryer, but you could also get like the Dyson hair dryer for like $1,200. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's always a fucking thing, bro. Like,
Because like my frame of
The
reference is just
Dyson.
like I buy shoes and if they're like over $30, I'm just not gonna buy them. Like
that's insane.
I don't wanna
no,
spend
I'm
money.
not
I feel
that.
like regular
but,
shoes
like,
are more than $30, bro.
but no,
that
but, like,
is
that's-
true though. Yeah, how do you even get shoes at that price?
It's
like,
rare.
now?
But
Yeah.
for me, it's
Like
like
the- maybe
if they're
like-
comfortable and they don't look like actual dog shit.
Maybe like
I-
Marshalls
I'll buy it.
and the like you
yeah,
know you're
I
looking
get
through
most
some
of
of
my
that shit.
shoes
Yeah,
from Marshalls.
that
Yeah,
would
like,
probably.
I
No.
don't need it to be like expensive. I just need it to be comfortable and not look like dog crap.
I've been rocking Vans probably for the last
Yeah.
3 or 4 years,
They're
and they're the
relatively
best
pricier.
like $60 shoe I can, and I
$60.
just get one a year. But like
Yeah.
I
How much are
all my
Vans?
other shoes are
These
they're $60.
$60. Yeah, it's not bad.
But all my other shoes are like expensive. Like I have ball shoes that are 200. I have Tims that are 200.
I do have a
like,
pair
I
of
have
Timbs. I do for just,
Jordans, I
every
have-
snow.
Like, and before this, I used to get like before buying the Vans, I used to get shoes that were 150 like plus.
Damn.
Like, and that'd be like a regular shoe.
Yeah, no, I'm not paying.
I mean,
that.
I'll
Like,
just
I don't know.
spend like I don't know, like $50 or $60
if
on
it
like a pair of
if
sneakers.
it
I
looks
don't
good
It-
and I actually
like,
really
I-
like the shoe, I'll put like $50. But
Like
other than
I would
that,
like for
can't.
me like Air Max are a cheap shoe, and Air Maxes are 110.
That's a little too pricey.
I mean, it's not even, but it isn't really crazy in this market. Like if you go to like Dick's,
yeah, that's
bro,
not bad.
there's a load
Oh
of
my
sneakers that
God.
are $110,
Dick's
and they
is
ain't even
awful,
like
dude.
special.
no.
like-
Dick's has
That's what I'm saying.
everything
110
Yeah.
isn't that crazy.
It really isn't, but like
I went.
it
I
kind
went
of
to
is
Dick's
if
to
you
get
think
a-
back. Like I
I
feel
went
like
to Dick's to get a
Sure was
sweatshirt
cheap.
like a month or two ago, and it was like almost like $70-$80 for just like a basic ass like just regular
shit is
plain
expensive.
sweatshirt. I was really upset looking at that.
But
I'm
Dick's
like, I'm never
definitely
going
ain't the
back.
best place to go for like
It's
cheap
not.
stuff.
I
but
was just
still,
in the area, and I was like, all right, I'll
Yeah.
look in and see what they have. And I was like, nope, not happening.
Speaking of people with big personalities,
Fair enough.
Giancarlo Esposito, also known
Oh,
by his
no.
alias Gustavo Fring,
Gustavo Fring.
My Lord Gustavo
Yes.
Fring.
He showed
the
up at
chicken
Farmingdale.
man.
I knew
I
about
pray
it.
5 times a
and
day
for-
to
dude.
Gustavo Fring.
I forgot that he
Yeah,
was
this is
showing
perfect
up
for
on
Ryder.
the
Ryder
day
loves
that
this.
he showed up 2 days ago, as of recording, at Farmingdale. He was talking about like Black History or something, and I could have gotten a picture with him.
Great black man.
Could have gotten a picture with him. but I was in class.
I would have been
so
interested to hear it.
You
Like,
should
I
have.
I
don't-
would have too.
I
Like,
wonder what he was
you
yapping
should've.
on about, really.
I don't remember where he's from, like, or where his parents are from, or whatever.
Well,
but I know he's
again,
I don't
the
know
name
either.
is Italian, so
but
I
he's
did-
biracial.
at
Giancar-
least one
is
of
that
his
his
parents
name?
is Italian. Yeah, Giancarlo
that is-
Esposito.
oh, yeah, that is-
Esposito.
Actually,
is
I'm looking
Italian.
this up. I'm
No, but I'm
actually
saying, is that like just his actor name? That's his like.
Giancarlo
Giancarlo Esposito is his
I
real
think
name.
it's his real name. Yeah.
That is his
Oh,
real name.
shit.
His real name's Gustavo Fring.
Yeah, Gustavo Fring.
So I'm because
yeah,
he
it
is
is.
black. So
It
I
is.
guess like
Giancarlo Giuseppe Alessandro Esposito.
so. Who's black? Who's his black? His mom or his dad?
I'm looking that up right now on Wikipedia.
It's a sequel.
I assume his dad, right? Because
I
his
think-
Esposito, right? It's gotta be
Esposito,
his
I
dad,
would
no?
imagine. Parents Elizabeth Foster and Giovanni Esposito.
Yeah, Elizabeth Foster is that's
So
a
his
sister.
Yeah.
That's a sister.
That's his sister. You'd be right. That's completely
Shout out Elizabeth,
Yeah.
for holding it down,
But where are they
for
from?
raising a
Doesn't
great black man,
say.
a solid individual.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're too late
It
though for
doesn't say it. Where
Black
does it
History
say it?
Month. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Danish-born American actor.
Where is he
Uh,
from?
It says Italian, but then it doesn't actually say.
No,
yeah, I don't know where he's
Like
from. though.
what like city or some shit?
Oh,
He's from. Well, we gotta think back to the show. He's from
Copenhagen,
Chile,
Albuquerque.
Chile,
Copenhagen, Denmark.
but I believe
He's from Denmark. That's where he's
Denmark.
born, or that's
Yeah.
where he's from.
This is where he's born.
Alright, does it say where he's like,
he, grew up.
where he grew up in?
Mm,
Yeah.
true.
Because if he's
They
if
moved
he's
to
European,
Manhattan.
then
They
I don't
moved
know
to
if I could.
Manhattan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
alright. So he.
At 6.
Oh, so
Yeah,
he's
he
a
grew
New
up in
York
Manhattan.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a New York nigga. Alright.
Yeah, so he grew up in Manhattan.
Shout out Giancarlo.
That's where.
bro.
That's how he got his Gustavo
Mm.
Fring
Yeah, he's
Oh,
real
yeah.
out
character.
there
He knew
too.
how to be a fucking.
I know his
dickhead,
name's
bro.
solid in the streets, bro. I know his name's solid in the streets, bro.
Yep.
Best chicken in New York. I tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Speaking of chicken, who is ready for surge pricing at Wendy's? Except they're not doing it anymore. But
Oh no, they.
That's
planned
actually.
on it,
I know they bailed on it. I'm kind of like
which obviously
mad that they did.
yeah, it
'cause
would
I
have been
wanted
like
to see
interesting. to see.
how
Well,
it
I
would
would've-
like be.
Well, instantly everyone would just boycott Wendy's. I wouldn't
But-
eat there.
No,
Yeah,
I want to, but
But
I
it
feel like
could
be
save you
interesting to
money in
see-
some situations.
I feel like it would be interesting to see like
I don't know.
how their sales would
Drop.
no, not even that, but like how their like what their numbers would be like
Uh-huh.
if they were to have the thing. Like I know they're gonna drop. They're like
In-
their pure sales are gonna drop, but if they making more money off
They
of whatever,
are, yeah.
it
'Cause there's gonna
might be
people
like it's
who
gonna be
really
less,
need to
but
get
it might be
yeah.
a little bit closer to what they're
Yeah.
making. But it's definitely a stupid idea. 'Cause
I mean-
nobody wants to like have to pay $7 or $2 for a chicken sandwich.
No,
Yeah,
that's-
but I mean, what Ryder's saying is like that. Like it would be interesting to actually see it, like happen, without just the immediate
like
backlash of, like, cause it's like let's say you're a European and you come to the U.S. and you're like, what do you mean I have to give extra money to the waitress every time I fucking go to
Yeah.
eat?
They don't,
What is
do
it?
you mean they don't
Tipping.
pay
Why would I
reasonable
fucking do that?
wage?
That shit's ass. And like
yeah.
that's the same kind of
That's a
thing.
big
Like
thing.
people aren't used to it, so of course you're not gonna fucking want to do it. But like, I mean, in the long run, I don't know. Like, you know,
Nah,
I
I
just
feel
don't
like
think
it's
it's
definitely shit for the consumer in the long run.
No.
Not knowing how much you're gonna pay, it's gonna
It's just,
vary
like,
every
random.
time.
It's like,
It's
oh,
just his
shit, I
ass.
forgot that this is
Like,
11, and
this
I
time
now have
it's
to pay like
$5 and
Yeah.
30. Yeah,
Like,
like-
that's insane.
yeah. that
no,
would
yeah,
be-
I definitely agree. But I mean, in some scenarios, you would definitely save money. But I mean, it's
Yeah, I mean,
but what
I
see
guess in
is
some
I don't
scenarios
think
you
they're
would
gonna
save
make
money.
it. What I think is, I don't think they're gonna make it cheaper for like the non-busy times. I think they're just gonna keep it the same.
Oh, they definitely
price
wouldn't make it
and
cheaper,
then
bro.
just up the busy prices. I don't think you would actually.
Yeah,
have to
they
save money
definitely
at
would
all,
not make it cheaper, bro.
well, I
by
mean,
definition.
it's not getting cheaper as it is. So like,
Well, that's
I
also
mean,
true.
like
I think they're just
McDonald's is
accelerating.
hella fucking expensive. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, god damn. Like, I don't
A
like
20
McDonald's
piece
ain't
nut-
even fast food anymore
A
because I
10-piece
feel like that.
medium nugget meal is like $20.
Yeah, like
yeah, no, it's insane.
like McDonald's, like fast food. I feel like implies like that it's like a cheap, easy meal,
Cheap,
and like
quick,
Dog,
and
that shit
efficient,
just ain't the
like,
case
that's-
anymore.
A
bro.
4-piece nugget used to be on the dollar
Yeah,
menu.
yeah. I used to
Yep.
after school. I'd go and
Yep,
get the
get it,
snack
a dollar
wrap
menu. Yep.
A
on the
large fry
fucking
used
dollar
to be
menu.
$1.
Yep.
It's not even like the dollar menu. It's like the 3, 2,
The
1
wraps
dollar
used to
menu.
be
That shit ain't
$1.
even fucking
Yep.
like $1.
The apple pies used to be $1.
A lot.
You
of
really-
things.
it's
McFlurries
not even like-
used to be like $3.
This wasn't even like back in the day. Like no, this was like high school.
Yeah, this wasn't long
few
ago.
3
years
years
ago.
ago.
Yeah, yeah.
A few years
Nah,
ago,
this is
was-
pre-pandemic, like
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
But I
This is
don't
not-
I don't see how that's just gonna work because like the entire like allure of McDonald's is that like
It's cheap.
it's
and
cheap
fast.
and not that good. But like
You eat it.
what
with-
if
It's
they
honestly-
like they're gonna charge these prices? Are they gonna just keep raising the prices
They're
or are they
not
gonna
the
raise
cheapest.
the quality? Which
No,
wouldn't
no,
even
no,
fucking
no.
No, but I know, but like if they keep raising the prices, I mean surely eventually people aren't gonna
They
go
can
there.
claim that they're.
I mean,
raising the
like,
quality.
And
But
so
at some
no, I know
point,
what
like-
you're saying, but like eventually people are gonna be like, you're just gonna charge me more for the same thing I've been getting. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
but
go
at some
somewhere
point,
else
like-
It's gonna
eventually.
get to.
Where are
but-
you going? Where are you? If you're gonna get chicken nuggets, where are you going?
No, the thing is.
I mean, I don't really eat fast food.
I know,
pretty
Victor,
much
I know what
ever.
you're saying,
I-
but the problem.
Chick-fil-A, like it's not the
That is
same
a
as your
good one.
processed
Chick-fil-A,
That's
yeah.
pricey.
McDonald's
You are
nugget,
back
but it's
home.
good.
I don't have Chick-fil-A here.
That's
Chick-fil-A is
damn.
15 minutes
That
away.
sucks.
well, they weren't even
I
in
got a
New York, and
McDonald's
now I
5
think they
minutes
all
away.
went to like Long Island, so
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense.
But
They made 2 in. I have 1 in the airport and I have 2 actual ones,
damn,
like 15 minutes away each.
that's crazy.
It's pretty decent.
What's it called? No, Victor, I knew what you were saying. That are people just gonna leave if they're too expensive? But the problem is if the cheapest thing available becomes too expensive.
You're
what do
saying
you
like
do?
if
You just
everything
stop.
else also raises prices,
Well,
and
because
so then
everything will.
yeah, no.
That's
But
the thing.
they're also
But I feel like
McDonald's just isn't
Wendy's
the cheap-
isn't as bad. Like I
Yeah,
know they did this,
McDonald's
but
is not
like
the
Wendy's
cheapest
has
offer.
that like is it 4 for
Had.
5? Is that or
Had.
3 for
They're 4
what
for
is it?
4.
It was
Oh, it's
four
gone.
for
4 for
four.
4.
Now
Five?
it's a $5 biggie bag.
So and is that the
tough.
same
4 for 4 is
thing
gone.
as the other one?
It's probably, yeah.
It's now $5.
Yeah,
But
okay,
with
so
about
they
the same
did.
amount of food.
It's still
It's a
like
5 for
I mean,
four?
it's still you can
4 for
still
5?
reasonably say it kind of falls into what you think of fast food though. It's like not
Yeah.
it's insane. But McDonald's like that's just really not a thing. Like
Yeah, but like obviously, like wages are not going to keep up with inflation, not even remotely.
yeah, but I mean they
So
will keep raising
everything
it.
is just skyrocketing, and everything's going to just have like this ceiling that you're going to have.
I
to,
guess, and that
just
that
hope
just
that you
means
have enough money
McDonald's is
for
gonna
it.
keep it
Yo,
going. Which is
Federal
like I said.
minimum wage is still like $7.50. I was trying to get a campus job, like I was thinking about it, but I realized like because I'm SUNY Albany, like I go by federal
Yep.
regulations.
Yep.
So
So
my
minimum
like
wage is
I would be getting like $11.50 or like
That's really
$12,
awesome.
and it's not
is
even worth it for
insane.
$12 an hour.
No, it is not.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Well, I
no,
mean,
I don't
so-
know how that's even like if you calculated like what you need to like sustain and like just say like the shittiest home and like the least amount of expenses you can like possibly think of, you'd still need like bare minimum like 50K
Yeah.
to just make it sort of
I mean,
like a year. At
yeah, and we're on Long Island.
Yeah, yeah,
too,
that
so
too.
we need,
That's-
like
Like if you're in
Yeah, we
like
need, like,
Texas
yeah,
though,
50,
it
60.
changes a bit of what you
Yeah,
just said, but like
still no one's making it.
here it's like
you're paying
insane.
$1,500 a month for rent,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, that's
15?
low.
What's
no,
that?
that's really good. That's a
That
really
is
good
actually
price here.
good. Yeah,
That is
no,
a
that's
really good price
100%
here.
like low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most are like
So let's say
2,000,
2K.
2,500.
Let's say 2K. You're paying 24K a month. That's
Yeah.
half your rent. If you're making 50K, that's half your salary.
If anything, this is actually incentivizing to cook yourself, something Alex can't do.
You can.
Because like
Mm.
it's still, I mean, especially
It
now
is
the price
cheaper.
hasn't increased the same, so it's
Do you guys cook?
way cheaper.
I try.
Do you guys cook?
I do.
Victor?
Very basic
I do.
stuff.
Yeah, Victor's base. Nah,
Very basic
I like
stuff.
cook,
but yeah,
It's affordable. Like you can't really.
it is very.
I
get
cook
around that
damn
shit,
near all
man.
the time.
It's the way to
My,
fucking go.
It just tastes better. Like you can't.
That
like,
too, I
homemade
mean,
food.
yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah.
unless you just like
Last-
are inept at like heating something on something. Like it's not that difficult.
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some easy ass meals you can make, bro.
Yeah.
You could just make like
Yeah.
scrambled eggs. Like, I mean, come the fuck on.
That shit, yeah.
Yeah, toss a bit
3
of, like,
minutes too.
toss a
But
bit-
Alex,
toss a
I
bit
mean,
of
Some
I
butter.
cannot imagine how
Yeah.
much he spends. He pretty much orders Taco Bell every
A
day.
lot.
Like, not even.
He
a
will-
joke.
Well,
I
that,
couldn't
yeah.
understand because like
Taco Bell every day.
I don't know.
And then his dad
like
gets
in Taco Bell, it's
frozen
easy as
foods.
fuck. You could dead ass make Taco Bell for
Yeah. Oh
It's
shit.
fucking
Yeah.
easy as fucking
Tortilla
10
and
minutes.
like you throw whatever the
Literally
fuck you
just
put in there. I don't
get
And it
know.
would be a lot
tacos
better
and
than
put
Taco
some
Bell.
Like
beef on there,
sauce,
some
they put like
cheese,
lettuce
nigga,
in there,
into
some
sauce.
shit. Like,
Yeah,
Put
and
some
he doesn't
guac
even need
on
to
that
make.
hoe.
He doesn't even need to make his own sauce because he has like stockpiles of the sauce. He keeps.
Yeah,
like, the extra
yeah,
ones
yeah.
from
He's got
Taco
like the
Bell,
bag
so-
just filled with
Yeah.
little fucking packets. Yeah.
So he's good. He's set.
He wouldn't want to reach his hand in there though,
Too scary.
because
I-
them shits explode constantly when you do that. Bro.
Yeah, they do.
The only thing I could get from Taco Bell is the nacho fries, bro. Them shits are
pretty good.
like gas.
I don't- I mean, I don't
the,
really go to
I really
Taco
like
Bell
the Power
ever.
Bowl. Power Bowl is my go-to because I really like the You just put a bunch of shit in there, and it's like, I mean, it's pretty low cal. That's like usually what I get, and a bunch of fucking like chicken and shit. So, big fan.
What is interesting about Taco Bell is that like, I want to say, like mid 2010s, like they used to be really shit, and then mid 2010s, they like made their beef like really good grade and their chicken really good, like, so it is like high quality food. So like
Decent, yeah.
it used to have that bad rap for like making you shit yourself, but it's actually like pretty
It
decent
hasn't done
now.
that to me. It hasn't done that.
Yeah, it's pretty good now. It kind of
Yeah.
slaps.
I mean, I really have
Um,
barely ever eaten Taco Bell though. Like I
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
went
that's
with
not your
Joe and
go-to.
like
I know
Richard
that's-
like a
that's
time, but
definitely not.
before that, I mean, I probably
I
want
wanna
to
say it's like-
life. It just
it's like the best meat out of like fast food you could get.
that might as well be true. I
Maybe
don't know
like
if I would-
Chipotle. Maybe
No,
like
but
Chipotle.
that
I'd
shouldn't
say.
even fall in there. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's not really fast. It's like I'd say
Yeah.
a medium food.
also, but
honestly.
how is
It
the
counts,
price if
it
you
counts.
compare it to Taco Bell though?
Oh,
Chipotle?
it's like 10 times.
Yeah,
cheaper.
that's what I
Chipotle
thought.
is-
That's
yeah.
why I
Taco Bell
wouldn't
is, like,
really
you could get a
compare
fucking
it
burrito
though.
for like
Yeah.
$4.
It's not really on the same playing field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's on the
But
playing
it is
field of
really
like I don't
good.
even know what you would call that, like Moe's, like that type of thing, like, you know,
I
like
don't
Moe's
like
is good as
burrito
fuck.
place
I don't
kind of.
remember.
You don't fuck with Moe's?
I love Moe's.
I've eaten at
Oh, I
Moe's
fucking
once,
love
and
and
Moe's.
I had a bad dish. Maybe that's just
But-
it. I just didn't like it.
But I'm just saying,
I
like,
don't know.
that's the like area I guess they'd be going for. I don't know
I-
what the fuck you call that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. There's something about eating Taco Bell when I'm in like New York, like when there's like authentic like Mexican spots with like good ass tacos, like close as fuck. Like I feel like there's just no purpose unless it's 1 a.m.
Well, that's like
Yeah.
Domino's
That's when.
existing here.
That's exactly when Alex orders. Actually, like 1 a.m.
yeah, that would
It's
make
like
And
you
then
got
he makes
Domino's.
that DoorDash driver wake up, go start his shift at 1 a.m.
Shift.
go
I like how you say
hand
that. He can
deliver.
just work that one job and go home. Like, bro
He
can
can.
stop whenever and start whenever.
No, but he. I'm pretty sure they usually start like a shift, quote unquote, where they'll leave it open for a little while and then just accept orders for like a.
Well,
bit.
probably, but he's not like required to fucking.
No,
do
he's not
that.
required, but
Yeah.
that's when he woke. He chose to woke up early.
But he
and then
still
gets
loses because he has to
Alex's
pay for
order.
fucking gas, and then if he gets into
Yeah.
an accident, well,
He's liable.
someone
obviously.
fucking
Nothing,
loses,
yeah.
bro.
But
And
Oh, did
driving
you
on
see-
Long Island
speaking about
24/7.
Yeah.
No.
Did you see the DoorDash thing where they said they're adding a new feature that if your DoorDasher gets like in an accident, you could go pick it up.
What?
Wait, I'm gonna go find this shit, bro. I saw this shit on Twitter.
He has crashed. Go get your order.
It's like you show up.
What is
You
that?
show up to the thing. It's like, oh, dude, you okay? I'm just gonna take this real quick if that's all right with you. See ya. I hope you feel better. Like
Fuck,
that
where's
is crazy
Twitter,
to
bro?
me.
That shit, no, but it is crazy how many people fucking use that shit now. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like
Yeah.
COVID blew it up, and now it's just like,
Oh well, yeah, that's obvious. but-
everyone's just like, why would I make food? I just
I mean,
order whatever I want to my house.
No.
At some point,
I
there's just
use
like if I'm
it's super
chilling with the
expensive.
homies and I have to
Yeah.
debate whether
Yeah.
I should like chill with the homies
Well,
or
it's super
order food,
convenient. Yeah.
then like I'm just gonna order food.
But like
If
it's
I'm doing
the
something,
food's expensive, and then you get the fucking tax of
yeah,
them
it's like a
on
good
top
like
of that.
It's
$8
also-
extra
it's
because
also
you gotta
easier-
pay a tip, you
Yeah.
gotta pay the
Yeah.
tax, you gotta pay a service fee, and your food's gonna be like a couple bucks extra. So
Yeah.
you're paying
It's a
maybe $8 extra.
Yeah. Although it's like for that convenience of like in those specific events where you want to get like food for multiple people or you're just like hanging out and shit, it does make it easier, sort of, than just like
I
calling up the
mean, well, I
place
mean,
and,
it
like,
already
looking at the
existed.
menu
Like,
and
I mean,
it just
even
streamlines
forever
it
ago, you
more.
could like order food to your house. It just wasn't like someone else doing it for you. It'd just be the
Yeah.
guy at the pizza place that does that.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying.
But
it's,
now
on
it's
the
just
app-
like everyone can do it.
What I'm saying is like on the app you have like their menu on there. You don't have to like go somewhere else to go like.
Yeah, no,
search
it's
through it.
even more
It makes
convenient.
it easier.
And,
is
but
what I'm
and you
saying.
get the choice of like anywhere.
Yeah.
Because some places wouldn't offer like ordering to your house.
Yeah, there's just a random dude who goes in there and gets it. Yeah. Which I
But
guess
like,
is,
but at that, it's just kind of crazy. Like it's just how lazy people are though. Like at that point,
yeah,
like I
don't
know
use,
sometimes you can't, but like you could just go and get the food.
like a normal
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, I try to like at least if I'm gonna get food, I like try to fucking call ahead or whatever. I'm not trying to
No.
DoorDash it, whatever.
Mhm.
Cause like I'd rather pick it up. It just
Yep.
I'm
True.
saving money. I'd rather order it 4 times and then spend it on like another meal.
No, basically.
So yeah, you're just wasting money at some point.
But you know, Alex has infinite money with Daddy's credit card. So.
Well, he says he doesn't use it
Well,
now.
Says-
he
Well,
is
for
a
Taco
doctor.
Bell,
How
he doesn't
believable
use
He is
it.
a
are
doctor.
we? How much
He's a
is Alex
doctor.
a believable? No,
he's a
no,
doctor.
he's not.
Yeah.
His Robert, his father.
I thought
called
you
him
were
out
going to be a
quite bit.
doctor.
I thought you were gonna be a doctor. My
I
ass
mean,
is
that's
done.
what we say, so we can kind of relate to Rob. Like, if you asked what Alex did to us, we'd be like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
we just
wait.
say
I
doctor,
need to
yeah.
hear. Can I hear more Alex lore about what happened the other
Oh,
night?
joking. If that's
Yeah, he answered the phone and his dad went on like a whole tirade about like he started off saying it was like, oh, you're being too loud. I try to sleep. You're always yelling on your video games. You're playing too much video games. and he's like, you're always here sitting in your room and you're why am I giving him a southern accent? What the fuck started with that? I don't know.
I don't know.
But he pointed out to Alex, he's like, your room's always a mess, you never clean up, and there's 35 tissue boxes lined up there.
That's what he said.
And that
Alex
made
is
us lose
gooning
it.
in there.
He
That's what
really
he said.
no he's saying, oh, because I have the sniffles, like I keep sneezing
He has
a lot.
mono.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, 35
Yeah.
empty tissue boxes.
And then he counted, and I think it was like 22 or something.
22 in realistic terms. That's still an
That
insane. He
is
said
still a lot.
That's still
he
insane.
said he didn't throw them out because he's using them as an art project.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. I don't know.
He should bring him to his therapist, bro.
Well, he
solve his
does
food
go
addiction.
though.
He should go.
I
to
think he
his therapist.
zooms, but he
He does.
attends.
Yeah, but he just.
But,
watches,
like,
skinny
I don't think
toilet
it
on his
works.
phone
Just
all the
bomb his
time.
Zoom call.
Yeah, true. We gotta get the link.
We gotta tell
Yeah,
him because
um,
he's clearly like misinforming his therapist.
I don't know what I
He
don't
would be
think
put
you
in a
can
psych ward
fix
if he
Alex
really-
anymore though. I don't
really
think
put
there's
him in
any
it.
hope for that.
No,
Like I don't know.
Rip, bro.
bro.
I'll be a
can't imagine it.
psychologist.
Some people just, I mean, if they don't want to be helped, you can't really help them. You can't force
true.
them to be
Mhm.
helped.
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation fucking laid off a bunch of employees.
That they
I
did.
think everybody in the
So
gaming
has everyone, but
industry is just-
PlayStation
everybody
hadn't
in
yet
general.
until now. So like
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
one of the few holdouts. I mean, everyone
they
has
held-
Discord,
they held out as long
Twitch.
as they can. It's not even just gaming companies. Just
No, it's
companies
not. I
in
mean,
general.
yeah.
The bubble is.
I mean, just
burst and then
Microsoft
everybody's.
and Amazon.
I mean,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God. There's an inflation rate now, because people are losing money.
This is actually true.
Because I mean, we kind of needed it.
Yeah.
Everybody was just
They,
we're gonna be inflated.
But
We're
it
gonna
still
be
hurts.
fucking Argentina.
So it was
now
900
we're
employees
chilling.
across of like all of its like studios. They just laid off.
I
At
do
Sony?
want to
Wait,
see
what?
like with half of these like what jobs they actually are cutting really.
At PlayStation? Oh shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
like from the
900's,
studios from like Insomniac, Naughty Dog, Gorilla, like those are.
That's
Yeah,
all
but,
probably
like,
like
what the
that's probably like
job,
6
like-
studios.
yeah,
what they were
900 for
doing.
6
900
studios.
across like across the big studios.
Across all their whatever.
I
yeah.
mean,
It doesn't sound like a lot.
I don't
but it
know.
is,
It's
like, a
really
lot of
yeah. I mean,
people.
some there like
Just
some were
in
bigger
general.
than others depending on the company. But
Yeah.
it's been.
I mean, at some point they probably just realize like, hey, like these studios ain't doing shit. This game ain't this shit. So like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
That's
I don't know.
true, but I mean, I feel like, I mean, most of the PlayStation games, I don't really feel like they've had any like bombers.
You're like what was it called?
I feel like
Silent
they
Hill,
have a
you
lot
don't
of
like Silent
fucking
Hill.
misses, dog.
What did you say, Joe?
Your Silent Hill game.
That I actually don't know if that was no.
Was it
That's
exclusive?
Konami. That's technically not a PlayStation owned
Oh.
studio. It's just they usually are like I guess kind of exclusive or
I
have
see.
been.
Still counts.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, yeah, sure.
In the
That shit was ass.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a Silent Hill game. I mean, that was just whatever that was.
That was Poppy's playtime.
I would ask Ryder what he thought of it, but
Nah.
someone didn't get
You
their
can't play.
PS5.
Nope.
Someone
not.
didn't go over to Joe's house and use his PS5.
I
Loser.
should have. Well, I mean, my brother has a PlayStation, and I've been meaning to play Spider-Man
Yes.
Fantastic.
for the
game.
longest.
I recommend it.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. I've been meaning to play it. I heard
Wait,
it's really good.
The new one?
Not the
The
new
Road,
one.
the-
The one from
oh, the
like 2
first one?
years ago.
Someone needs to hop on there.
Well-
Well, we're not on that topic yet. I'm gonna
Yeah.
halt that topic.
But yeah, I need to do that shit. I need to do that. I want to play,
It's
I guess,
really-
Helldivers, but I'm not really trying to pay money for that shit.
No.
Because I don't think bro got it.
I mean,
Um,
the other. Well, also
What?
you like none of your. Well, you play with people on Xbox. Like none of them are gonna be playing it. So
That's also
Yeah.
true. It's
It's
not. It's,
not
really a
definitely not a
purpose.
single player game.
yeah.
You can play it
Damn
single
true.
player, but it's not. It's just
Yeah.
not fun by yourself. Yeah.
no, it's a multiplayer game through and through.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, the only other thing here was that Rockstar like said that their employees now have to go to the office 5 days a
Mhm.
fucking week.
Yes.
And
Which
did you
is-
see that
which is
the
interesting.
Rockstar employees they got pissed that they want that they're making them go back.
I would
Goddamn
be
right.
pissed too. Like I don't understand.
Everyone
why.
during COVID was like, "Let's hop on Slack. Why would we go to the
Yeah.
office?" And then
No,
they're
but
like,
were
"Why are
saying,
we gonna
nigga-
rent out office space that we're not using?" And then we don't have offices, and we just
Yeah.
do it online all the time.
But that.
I
that,
mean,
like,
I feel
it doesn't
like-
make sense why they want to go back to the office spaces because my like what I
No,
think
it
is
kinda
because
does,
they
but go ahead.
can't. No, like it's because they rented them out and they're like, well, we have to use them now. We can't.
That's
just, like,
interesting,
give
but I
them
feel like
back."
most of them sold it. Like a lot of them.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't they
After a
just sell
bit
it?
were
Like, that's
like
the
so-
only reason I can think.
But
of.
there
'cause
is-
the
there
only
is a
thing I
reason
could
they'd want it
think
back.
is that like they bought or like they're renting it on like multi-year, probably like a 5 or 10 year.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
what
that-
I'm
yeah.
thinking.
That would have
yeah.
to be it. That
That's
it's
the
like
only
it's a
probably
10-year
thing.
lease.
Yeah, but there's a reason that I don't know if it's why they did it, but like the reason definitely is like a productivity reason does still exist. Like when
I
you're
mean,
home,
I-
I know you're still working, but
Oh yeah, you're
there ain't
definitely-
no
yeah.
way, bro. I've seen a bunch of at least like video game documentaries at this point of games being developed during COVID, and they had massive drop offs in how long it took them to
Mhm.
make
Yeah,
the game.
no,
I mean,
see.
there
Yeah.
is a difference. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like they can be strict about whatever the fuck they do, but you can still get up and like go do something else when you're supposed to be working.
But what I
And
see
it's hard to
is-
focus when you have all the like the
Yeah,
distractions.
you're
of,
chilling at home.
No, you're
yeah.
right, but what I'm saying is just like if they still have like the same deadlines as before, I don't imagine the product.
See, but the thing is, that's not really how it went. If they did, that's kind of reasonable. But you know, COVID was a big
They
excuse to
like,
relax the deadlines.
Yeah, I guess so.
and not the only reason, but GTA 6 is coming out in 2025. It came out.
Yeah,
5
them
came out in
niggas, that's the only reason.
2013.
That is a reason why I don't care about them niggas like being mad that they have to go back, because they need to
Hurry
lock
that shit
in,
up.
bro. They
God
need to.
damn.
I don't want them. They don't need to hurry it up. They don't need to.
No,
rush
they
anything.
fucking
They
do
need
that.
to lock in.
What?
They need to make.
wouldn't.
They need to make.
There
the shit
ain't no
pristine.
way they crafted such an
Don't-
experience
don't
that
rush
it
it.
took
Don't
that
rush it.
long,
Don't rush it.
bro.
Mid 2024.
They
I don't care
should've-
what-
That's true.
mid-
No, that's
somewhere
yeah.
in 2024,
what you're
nigga.
saying,
I don't
but
care.
I feel like
Make
if,
it a good
if they
game.
were to do
Well-
it any faster, we will get a drop in something. Something will suffer.
No, I
Make it
know,
a good
but,
game.
like,
I
I'm
don't
just
give a
saying-
fuck.
Work on. I don't know. Don't fire people or like figure some shit out, bro. 2013. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the thing is, I'm sure it'll be a good game, but there ain't no way I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, 10 years. Oh yeah, this took.
It's
10
definitely
years.
not worth a 10-year
Like,
game.
yeah, no.
It's definitely not.
If
gonna
it
be worth
was
10
fucking
years.
awesome, but it's.
However-
there's
It's
no
never
fucking
going.
way.
Whatever they make, it better be fucking good. That's why I'm like,
Well, it
they
has to
better
be, like,
not
the
rush
best
that
The
thing.
shit. They better
turnaround
make it a
there,
good
if you
game.
spend 10
It
years
has to
making
be
something
good.
and it's bad, what the fuck
I'm
do
gonna
you
lose
do?
I'm gonna lose
You
it.
like,
think
how
they've
do
been
you
making
even
it for 10 years?
all of that money and you're like, oh well, we'll make another game? Like,
When do you think they started making GTA 6?
that's a great fucking question.
Probably,
I'd
like,
have,
at least
considering
Probably
the
like
time,
5
it
I would
couldn't
say
have been
maybe
right
7 years
after.
ago. 7 to
I
8
wanna
years
say-
ago,
Yeah.
I'd say.
I want to say they were thinking about it probably before COVID, and then COVID hit, and then they're like, all right, let's start this shit when
I don't
COVID came
think-
back. Like,
I
when
think
it got
longer.
back.
I think long. Yeah, I think they started
think?
probably like 20.
But there ain't no way they did it like right after 5, because
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro,
Just now.
because they were working on 5 shit for a while,
Yeah.
bro.
Well,
They're
13 was
still
Xbox
adding new
360,
things
PS3,
They are
Yeah.
still adding new things
Yeah.
into GTA.
but
like,
then in 2016 they did the whole like whatever it was called, what was it called, like when they did first person and it came the PS4
when
and
they did
Xbox
the
One.
new gen whatever.
next gen update,
Yeah.
yeah, like the next gen version, I guess. Yeah, so like, I mean, yeah, that was a whole thing on its own, really. And the constant online content.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess maybe
But
not.
the online
before. I
content
wanna
has
say
to be
maybe
a small
2018
team. They don't
maybe.
add that much shit though.
They really don't.
Most of the updates.
I mean,
are
nothing
The
pretty-
like
last big
big,
thing. I
big.
mean, they added Kaya Perico, bro. That was the last.
No, that
big
was
thing.
big,
That's like a
but like
whole,
most of the updates, I would
That's
say
whole
were big.
fucking Cuba. That's pretty fucking.
Yeah, you're right.
That was
But like the
only
one they just
2 years
added,
ago.
it wasn't
Added
the chop
fucking
shop,
Range Rover. I have
right?
no
They already
idea.
did the chop
no,
shop,
Chop
or
Shop
is,
was a while ago.
what was
I
this
have
one?
no idea.
I don't remember. I wasn't.
They're like
for that.
mini heist of stealing cars. I mean, it's Grand Theft Auto,
Oh, wasn't
shocker,
that the
but
Chop?
no, I know
Oh, wait,
because
no, no,
there's
I'm
the
thinking of
shop with Sasanta
yeah.
and was it
Yeah.
Trey or
Yeah,
like,
those guys. Yeah.
this one's with like
With
like a Pakistani guy or something.
Really?
Yeah,
Didn't they do? And I'm thinking of something else. Didn't they do something with Franklin?
that
might
was
trip
also a thing. That
Gang
was
wars.
like
Was that a while ago?
that was like a couple missions, and they
Oh.
brought Franklin back in online. Like, that wasn't even like.
Yeah, that's all I. Thought.
Oh
I
no
don't
no
think
you're
they did.
no you are kind of. No, there was the thing with Dr. Dre.
Yes. I think
The
that's
like
one I'm referencing.
agency, and Dr. Dre makes his music there. That was with Franklin
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of TDE stuff and not Death Row. Yeah, it was Death Row stuff.
I watched a critical video on there was a Willy Wonka experience. It was like an amusement
Mhm.
park or something. Oh my god, it was horrible.
That
It
shit
wow. It basically the entire thing was like AI generated, basically. $40 to go in there. Bring for each ticket, by the way. That's like for kids and everything.
Not bad.
And
damn.
it
Oh,
looked
shit. I
like
didn't even realize that.
it was really bad. It was like Jamie put that up there. There's an image of their like promotion art, and then side by side with what they actually saw, and it looked like a barren wasteland. It looked like Party City, like props.
And I'm pretty sure the flyer that they had was air generated too, because
It
like
was. All of their
the
all of their
shit
promotion
that they had
AI
was
generated.
not real words.
Yep.
That shit was not real
Oh
words.
yes, it misspelled a lot of the words on their flyer. I gotta pull it back up. It was somewhere in here.
It was it was wild.
Wait, I have it somewhere around here. Yeah, so
I feel
yeah, Jamie,
like-
pull up that image. Ensuring entertainment, catagacking live performances, Charchy tons,
Brilliant.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. And Paraseed of sweet teats.
And
Yeah, I don't.
no chocolate.
No chocolate. Not a single ounce.
No
of chocolate.
chocolate.
Was given.
Jelly bean.
In Willy Wonka world, there's no
Not
chocolate,
a
no candy, no
single
nothing.
chocolate.
No, they
Not
had
a
jelly bean.
gumdrop.
They had a
Yeah,
jelly,
jelly
bean.
beans. Oh, that's.
I think a jelly
A
bean.
single jelly bean was given to each person with
A one jelly bean
quarter
policy.
with a quarter cup of lemonade. That's it. That's all you
That's
got.
wild.
And then you
And
put
we
the
got-
jelly bean in the lemonade and it dissolves.
We
and
got
makes
better
it
treatment when we went to see the fucking Amish people, bro.
They
Like that's
ooh,
insane.
They also created their own like
That's
non-canon villain for Willy Wonka verse. He was called the Unknown.
Non-canon.
They created it for the amusement park. He had like long like curly hair and like a metal like skeleton mask or something, and he would just hide behind like mirrors and just jump out and like terrorize the kids. They just started crying. He just made the kids cry and then like left to go do something.
That's kind of base. Making
Yeah.
kids cry.
That was funny. I like how they paid
and
$40 to get their kids to start
$40 is insane. I didn't
Yeah.
know it was that much.
Everyone did get their money back though. They did return 850 people's money back, which is insane. 850 people went to that thing. Yeah.
I'm trying to wait. What's the math on that? What's 8 times 4?
How much money they had to give
24?
back?
Did they make
something.
$24K off that?
Well, 0 now.
Yeah, he
They
actually
made
did give
nothing.
the money back,
Yeah, he made nothing on that.
Oh no, wait. It's 2,400.
which is like
Something.
kind of.
It's still crazy.
But
though.
is it
Yeah.
was it not supposed to be like malicious because he gave the money back?
Yes, but
So like it wasn't like he wasn't gonna just take the money and run. So this wasn't.
I
Jesus
would've.
Christ.
but yeah, no, he had.
Well, I
think
know,
he
but
had
then
to.
that makes me think that
I
it
think-
somehow wasn't
No.
intentional.
I think
Like,
Well,
he
I
had
mean,
to because there was multiple people called the police there, like to ensure
I
that
mean-
like he didn't just like leave and like they got
Okay,
their
but,
money.
like-
Like the people complained.
At the end of the day, it's up to his discretion
Well-
if they want to like give him his money
Yeah.
back, because he could say like, yeah, they paid to go here.
Yeah, but I
This
think
is
he
what
has
I
to disclose-
advertised.
He'd have to
This
disclose
is what it is,
like,
nigga.
no refund policy or something.
But with what you just described as well, like the calling the police thing, then he didn't plan it though. Like this
Yeah.
wasn't some large scale
Well,
ploy to
his,
yam
like,
everyone's money.
His official like
That shows that it was
apology-
like it wasn't malicious.
Yeah, he gave like an official apology, and it was like, I'm shocked that this didn't go the way that I planned.
Yeah,
it
like
to,
I
and
actually
really am
believe that
sorry. He
Well, I don't
actually
know about
thought
the
this was gonna
shocked,
go
but I
amazing.
believe that he
I mean-
like didn't actually, I don't know, expect everyone to
brother
hate it.
benefit
I
of
don't.
the
That may be
doubt.
that.
Which is what like
He
it
didn't.
was
He definitely
so
didn't think it
low
was
effort.
good. But
There's no way he thought that it was like, because he advertised it like on the thing, like he's like, oh, this is what the park looks like, and there's like actual not AI generated like photos, like these look like actual photos.
But yeah, I think he could have believed that like he just didn't expect this many people to hate it. But I'm sure he knew it
guess.
was low effort.
But like
There's
then-
a load of dog shit little like pop up
there
things people
is,
do, and I feel
but,
like it's not worth
this
the
isn't,
money.
Yeah.
right? Like
I feel like
how could he not think that this was going to be disgusting when he has like the literal like Oompa Loompa meth lab like that's showing up in the
Yeah.
Jamie?
Put it
that
on,
was
Jamie.
wild, bro.
The like 1,000-yard stare of that Oompa Loompa he hired was insane. They-
How much do you think the Oompa Loompa get?
like $2.
2 jelly beans.
$2.
Community service, bro.
Imagine it's like a community service, like punishment for like criminals.
Bruh,
with
'cause
Oh
that's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
That's
You're
like
not
the type
picking
of
up
shit
garbage
like,
this
the
time.
library would put on, bro. Like,
yeah,
I
That's
don't even
true.
know. That was just like, it's so.
it's
I don't
insane.
even know.
And the actor who played Willy Wonka in that like little amusement park, he said the whole script AI
Amusement
generated.
park.
I guess like an amusement like thing. It was more like a
Theme
shelter.
park. I
It was
guess.
more like a garage.
Amusement shelter.
It looked like a warehouse inside, dude. But the actor who played Willy Wonka said like, "Oh, I look nothing like him, and I also don't. I didn't even audition for that part. I don't know why they picked that, but the whole script was AI generated too,
Yeah.
and yeah, and he confirmed to everyone that they only got
Whole
a single
script.
jelly bean and a little bit of lemonade."
Was there recordings of this like script, this performance?
Oh, I
or
would
whatever?
love to see this.
They
I
couldn't-
gotta search it up. Jamie, if you find something, put it
Only a
in there.
little bit of.
I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
An Oompa what now?
Allow me to refresh your memory.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't.
Lemonade is crazy because
It
like
less
than
all
a
you need is
jelly
water. All you
It
need
was
is
a-
water, and you could just
I
put
know.
like packet lemonade.
True, but also
It
jelly
was-
beans are hella cheap.
It was the
One
like
jelly bean.
25% of a single like cup of lemonade was given to each
That's
person.
wild, bro.
Surely it was freshly squeezed.
Well, it was
Sure.
made in the Wonka meth lab.
True.
They concocted it, bro.
Distilling it with the little pipes and shit.
Yep. It was
yeah, I don't
crazy.
know, man. That is wild.
Well, there's also, I mean, the legal implications, though. I guess he ignored that.
it's not because Willy
that
Wonka's
he's
not in public
profiting off someone else's fucking. I guess.
mean,
It would
yeah, but you
it
can.
would outstand me if he somehow has like permission
No
to.
way.
I don't think
Nah,
he
he definitely does.
But I mean, it got
there's
shut
definitely,
down,
like,
so like,
You know,
I guess it doesn't matter at this point. But.
I feel
anything
like
to
if
make it
the
up.
library would have done that shit, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's
what are you
true,
gonna
but it's
do
so
about
much
it?
smaller of a scale.
it is. Yeah, they had
Yeah.
a big ass
Library.
warehouse.
Like,
it's not
for
like-
it.
Like, if it was a whole like amusement park where there's actually like thousands of people going, and like they're making bread off it, like then like I understand.
Yeah,
but if
well, I
it's,
mean,
they
like-
were.
small like little event.
They were
then,
charging
like,
It's-
$40 a ticket. Like,
yeah, that
they,
is kind
They
of.
were definitely profiting if it went well.
They were definitely profiting.
Yeah.
With the library example, it kind of is like the fact that, you know, like if you run like a restaurant, like you're supposed to pay for the rights of the songs that you're playing.
Yeah.
Like that's still technically violating, you know,
I'm not doing all that shit.
the
I'm playing
whatever.
it.
You're not paying
Real.
royalties to fucking Warner Brothers. Or not Warner Brothers.
Fuck Warner Brothers.
Universal.
For real.
Fuck
fucking
UMG.
Sony and
Fuck Sony, bro.
is it Warner?
fuck,
What's the other
um,
one? I don't fucking know, dude.
Fuck.
I don't think it's
Warner.
Warner. I'm like really losing it here.
What,
No,
for
well,
Willy
Warner
Wonka?
does do music.
What for Willy?
No, I'm just talking about in general,
Interscope.
like the
Fuck
general.
Interscope.
the
Alright.
big three record labels.
It's UMG. It's Interscope. It's Atlantic.
No. It was I think we were right. It was
Ah.
Universal, Sony, and Warner.
Oh fuck.
That's it. But like half of what you're saying is under one of those.
Oh, yeah, that
like
makes sense.
like they just own all of the fucking record labels under their umbrella. Speaking of music, every DJ's favorite computing device is an
sir.
Apple Macintosh.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And the one person on the
Um,
planet that uses Apple Music, Daniel.
Well, his
Amazing.
parents pay for
Past
it though. You gotta
podcast.
give him that.
You're right, but it's still upsetting to see.
This is a topic that's very near and dear to my heart.
Oh, it is.
Shut the fuck
He's
up.
a Mac gamer. He's a Mac
Mhm.
gamer.
Gamer is crazy. It's like I mean, The only games I could really hop on, like play on this shit, was really like Minecraft.
Yeah, I used
You had like CS:GO. Like, when are we talking
oh
now?
yeah, we did have CS:GO. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't
on,
have CS2 though. I
I
think you can play it, but not officially.
No, because I tried to run CS:GO on this laptop when it was brand new, and I was like, I could barely get into like a practice game.
That sounds
Like
about
it
right.
was like maybe like 3 frames. I couldn't do shit. So
On a source
I'm
game
thinking
is crazy.
CS2 is probably even. I mean, maybe not worse, but I don't know. It's probably gonna be around the same.
I mean, I don't know why yours should have ran better than that, but
Yeah,
like there's a
that's
lot
what
of
I'm saying.
issues to probably why that happened, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But no, like the big motherfuckers are actually kind of decent. The laptops, like you can't do anything on them.
Yeah.
Like other than
I used to have
I
the.
guess
You have
they're
a Air?
decent. I have a Pro.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is this
I
the
got a-
regular M1 or is this like a Max or like which?
Nah, this is it's a regular M1.
Okay.
Which is kind of like I fuck with it. It's definitely better.
The battery
than
life be good though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true.
Mhm.
Mine fucking blow. I remember I bought a cheap ass like laptop for college just because I needed it for like notes and shit. And this thing's battery life is
It was a Surface Go.
maybe 2 hours max.
Wow.
That is dog
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Wow,
it,
though.
like,
This
I
would
didn't
actually
realize.
last
Burns
me
through it.
probably.
That
It
doesn't even
burns
make
through.
what the fuck?
It
That doesn't even
burns
make
through battery.
sense.
It used to be slightly
That's just
better.
not even powerful.
It used to be slightly.
My
better. It
laptop
was, like,
gets longer than that.
4 or 5 hours, but now, as of right now, like as of I have it.
Well, you've had it
third year
for a
into college.
while. I mean, I
Third
guess.
year into college. It shouldn't be that bad.
No, it
but
shouldn't. But
like 2 hours.
that is fucked up, actually.
If like from 100%, 2 hour use usually knocks it down to like 20 or 15%.
That is
Yeah.
insane. I
Yeah,
feel
it
like
burns
my
through
laptop
battery.
I could go on this shit for like probably like 10 hours, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Plus.
which would make sense.
Like I could go on this, like go to class on Tuesday and Thursday and not have to like charge it if I'm not using it outside of class type shit.
Yep.
Yeah, the new processor's good, but I mean, I feel like it's more like, I don't know, I guess like software, because like you could do this on like a Windows laptop without like an M1. You could get good battery life, but
Yeah.
I just
But,
feel like, I don't know, there's a lot more that goes into it.
No.
Yeah. I'm very pleased with it. Like everything feels quick and smooth and responsive, and like trying to like make music or I don't know,
You got
edit videos or whatever. Like
what's the
Yeah.
music one? What's the fucking music one, dude?
I had
No, but what's the big ass? What's the like Apple fucking one? That's the
GarageBand. Oh no.
no, fuck off, Ryder.
Not
I'm
that.
actually talking like professional one. They
Oh,
have a like
I'm
big
think-
ass shit
I'm
that everyone
thinking, bruh.
uses.
I'm thinking, bro. I cannot think, bro.
It's like I feel like it's
their
like the
official,
only
like-
fucking shit that
Do they have like
Like-
an official like?
Because there's
music
two.
like that?
There's two.
I mean, well, Final Cut's like video. There's that. I know
Yeah,
there's that. Like,
that's
what's the music?
editing video.
But like they have their
Dude,
paid
I'm looking
one
it
that
up.
like
You
I feel like
remember- Victor, you remember
a big
you
pull
remember
for
the
people.
movie
Oh, I
when we went to the Apple store for what was it, like 5th grade or something? We had to make our own
of course I
little movie.
remember fucking iMovie.
the two big ones are Ableton and FL Studio, and FL Studio's pretty
No,
good
that's
on that.
there's no way. That is not the fuck what I'm talking about. What is
I mean,
that
those are the two big
don't
ones.
know.
I don't
Those
know
are
about.
big like cross-platform ones though. Those shits are on like
Yeah,
Windows,
those
too.
aren't. Yeah,
Logic.
You
Logic
can't-
is what it's fucking called.
Logic.
Logic
Haven't heard of
Pro,
it.
I've
or
not
I
heard
guess
of
I don't know if
Logic.
there's like a free version, but
Is that like an Apple like default like thing or?
No, it's not
that
default.
is a like Apple made like DAW, but it's paid.
Oh.
It ain't free. It's not like
Like a
like
free-
iMovie or
yeah.
something. It doesn't just come free on there.
Mm.
I think it's probably
Interesting.
pretty expensive. But that's
It's
I feel
probably
like
80
that's like the
bucks
big ass
plus.
reason why I feel like like you see like a video of some dude in the studio and they always got like the Mac next to all the sliders and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
everybody
that's-
got their shit on a MacBook. Nobody's got their shit on a fucking like. What other laptop are you getting, nigga?
Well, I mean, in college you got loads of Windows laptops.
No, I
because
mean just
the
in
price.
if you have bread, like the best laptop you can get,
If
pound
you
for
wanna-
pound.
Depends on what you want to do.
Maybe not pound for pound,
Well,
but
It's not actually currently. It's really not
Apple-
that bad. Like
I think
like
Apple's
the Air
got
is like
laptops on-
$1,000 or something.
Apple's got this shit on lock, bro.
Yeah.
Apple's got laptops
Well,
on lock.
I you know, it kind of goes to what we were talking about with like I feel like the kids and like people not knowing how to use technology. Like you got like the iPhone. Like everyone, even my sister, who I said was like inept, knows how to use the iPhone. But like you give her like a computer and she doesn't know what she's doing. So like that,
Well-
the Mac also benefits from the fact that like the Mac is the most dog shit one out of them all if you actually want to do something advanced.
Yeah, that
Because it is
true.
it as I always call it, it's like the like little Tykes fucking laptop. Like it is the kitty laptop.
If you want to do anything other than work, like if you want to game,
Oh, yeah.
I mean
like
game,
the
but
code.
like you want
if
to
you
like
want to
do
mine
something.
for Bitcoin,
Yeah, you
Well,
got to
what
like
Victor
do
is saying
something
is, like,
tinkering like
something technical.
you're fucked.
Like it's very difficult on there.
you like even just installing something outside the app store, you got to do your little
Yeah.
like
No,
I
it
want
is
to
really
allow
insane.
this
Yeah.
fucking app to run
yeah,
on my
and
computer
fucking
bullshit.
annoying, bro.
Yeah. Windows is slightly better with that. I mean, some things will be weird.
Well,
with
I mean, you
Windows
can
is just
run
so
any
much
exe you
easier.
want, at least on
Yeah.
Windows. They
But
do the
sometimes
little
there's weird
smart
stuff
thing,
that-
but
Yeah.
that ain't to lock you into the Microsoft store. They know the
No.
Microsoft store is a joke.
Yeah,
They haven't tried a single
What
fucking year in
was-
their life
what
making
was the
that
one
shit.
you, I think it was like a specific version of Linux you have that you like really liked for like how to, just like how accessible shit was. I don't remember what it was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. You
That's-
you said something about it a while ago. So I have no idea.
I what's accessible? Like why I like it, or
like
like I
how-
don't.
like how the like something about flat packs. I don't know. Gonna be honest.
I like you were talking about app stores.
Yeah.
Like most things are on an app store here,
Something
and
like that.
I mean on Windows you do like even on I mean Mac. Is there a lot of shit on the app store? I don't even feel like that's also a
Nah,
problem.
I mean,
now.
there's like some stuff on the App Store,
but like you can't even get like Firefox or like Chrome on the app
Nah,
store.
you have to like download it from wherever. And
Yeah,
get
like
it.
you
It's
can
not
do
on the
that
App Store,
here, and
yeah.
like that's probably the biggest like nice thing I'd say. But like they cannot figure that out at all, which is
Mhm.
fucking crazy, bro. But you should fucking do some gaming because you'd be surprised at what you could do on that shit.
I try. I mean, I got what's it called? I got Stardew, and when I
That
was
was
in
a
Mexico, I was kind of grinding that shit.
Pretty basic one, though. I mean.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, it's very basic, but it's
You could've
definitely
fucked
a
that one
great game to play.
But you can
and
play
I
a lot
definitely-
of Windows games on there. Like you were saying, you want to play Spider-Man. I mean, let's not pretend you're gonna be playing Spider-Man at like 4K with ray tracing, but
Yeah.
like you could probably play Spider-Man on low, like with a playable FPS. Like you play the game.
Yeah. I mean, if they would make a fucking Mac port for the game, I could definitely
Well,
run Sims
you got
if I wanted
crossover.
to.
Let's not forget.
Well,
it is a saving fucking grace.
I
for
would
an-
need
anything.
to. Yeah, I need to just make 30 email accounts so I could
Pretty much.
keep
I-
running up.
Yeah.
the
I mean, you
crossover.
like if you were actually gonna start playing games, like you want to play Spider-Man, you want
No,
to
he's
play
not.
what is something that's not on fucking Xbox? I don't fucking know. Like
I'm
some
trying to think.
like PC games or PlayStation games that are on PC, right? Horizon
like-
maybe. I don't know if you played that.
Right now, the only thing that I can think of is like Spider-Man. Like, other than that, there's not a lot of
I mean, there's a bunch of PlayStation games though. I don't know if.
I mean, yeah, there. I guess PC games it's different. Like I could say a lot of PC games.
like you.
like-
There's There's the two Spider-Mans, right? You got
That's
Yeah.
three Spider-Man games actually.
3?
on
Well,
PC.
Not on PC.
Isn't there two? That's what I'm
There's
talking
two
about.
on
I'm talking about PC.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You got Spider-Man fucking, is it just like Spider-Man remastered, and then you got the
It's-
Miles Morales
I have
one.
fucking no idea.
I think there's also a Miles Morales remastered, or I'm like being stupid.
No, I don't think that one was remastered because
I
that
don't
wasn't
think
like
so.
as old as the other one.
Yes, sounds correct.
But yeah, crossover is fucking awesome. You could actually play like probably
Yeah.
both of those
Shout out for
pretty well.
crossover, because
Yeah.
that's actually like, I don't know, that and I don't know, I'll just make 50 accounts.
If you were gonna like actually
run
use
it.
it, I feel like it's like $60 or something. Like it's not cheap, but if you were actually gonna play a bunch
I'm
of
not
games,
really-
I mean,
I guess yeah, it would be worth if I'm trying to do all that shit, but I feel like, mostly because Sims is free, like I don't really want to pay to play a free game, bro.
That's fair.
Like I feel like, yeah, and I'm
That's
gonna
true.
get like I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get bored of Sims at some point.
you probably. I mean, if you can do the email thing, you can probably also. I mean, if you really wanted, there's definitely like a script out there that like just stops it from being like your free trial's over and makes it infinite.
Yeah, but that's
Like
takes a
100%.
little bit of
I could
stuff.
find
Someone's
that on
done that
Reddit.
shit.
Yeah.
A little bit of hacking,
Yeah.
a little bit of hacking the mainframe.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's actually pretty fucking good. You just
Yeah.
can't really play anything with anti-cheat pretty much. I mean, at all.
Yeah.
Like you can't even play Fall Guys on your Mac, unfortunately.
That's the
but-
biggest one, I think.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
like Fall Guys. I definitely could run on my Mac.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If
Yeah,
there
easily.
wasn't for
I can run
the
it on my
anti-cheat.
laptop. I mean, it sounds like a fucking jet engine, but it runs fine.
Yeah, like that. Like, I'm trying to think what other games I could probably just run, but I literally can't.
It- I don't know. Apple is something else. We saw it with the fucking iPhone, the like Resident Evil
you-
4
well,
and Village or whatever on the iPhone.
Are you guys? You guys are Samsung or Android users now?
No. Where'd that come from?
Alex was.
That's Alex.
Ah, so you
Just
wait. Did you guys get your Apple check?
My Apple check.
Huh?
What's an Apple?
I got like a month or two ago. I got like $90 from Apple because of the lawsuit, bro.
Oh shit.
The settlement.
Which one?
Where do I put my
The
info in?
the one where they made they alleged that the newer phones, or they made the older phones more fucked and slower.
They did.
Ah.
But they did.
Yeah, they
So
they
wait, who
did.
qualified
That's why you
for
got
it?
his
Apparently
money,
because they
baby.
settled.
Who qualified?
So that's why I got my $90.
Wait, but
I don't know
Is
how.
everyone like how long far back is this? I don't know. I guess
can we
I
This
still
was
don't-
like
put our
a
info
month or
in? 'Cause
two
my
ago,
my
bro.
old ass phone was like awful.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I qualified because I didn't do anything for it. I
Didn't
don't
you
think.
send in like a
But
they
I
give
got,
you
like,
like a letter in
money.
the mail and it's like a class action.
Yeah, I
so
got-
you just
I
fill your
got-
shit out, I'm assuming.
But I didn't fill anything out. I just like signed the check.
They just sent it in your name because you own an Apple product.
Yeah, they're just $90.
I want a fucking $90
Ryder
check,
Hartman.
dude.
I-
get that.
Because of North California.
They
Ryder Hartman.
like for most things they're pretty good, but the gaming is just never gonna happen at this rate. It's just never gonna fucking
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, and they
said
honestly
in
not
the-
even
they
focus
said
on
in
the gaming.
iPhone ad.
They understand
I
that
know.
like
They
if you
understand
want
it's
to
a market
game-
that's big.
If you want a game, you're not gonna get a Mac. You're gonna if you want a game like.
Well,
get
the
a
thing
fucking
is though
PC.
that doesn't have to be the case. It's more
just how
like
it is right now.
they're just like rolling over to the fact that it's the way it is now.
No.
But
Yeah.
like, why would Apple want to do that? They want to make money. They're pretending to care. They're doing the classic mistake, which is throw money at it. At
I
the
mean,
fucking
but-
Apple thing, they're like Resident Evil 4 to iPhone, Resident Evil Village to iPhone. Also on Mac, you get like No Man's Sky and Death Stranding too. Like, that's cool, but all you did was fucking throw them a bunch of money so they ported your game to Mac. But that doesn't
Yeah.
mean that any other game they make is ever gonna come to Mac unless you keep giving them fucking money. They have no interest
Yeah.
in developing for Mac.
I mean, and there's
It never
really no
works.
purpose because
I mean, yeah, but Mac's like 20% of the desktop market share, like 23% or something. I mean, it pales compared to Windows, but like, it's not like worthless. Like, I mean, even fucking like, there's not even like mobile games on there barely. Like, think about all
Oh,
the
yeah,
people
nah,
that
you
use a
can't-
Mac
you
that would play
cannot
the
get
fuck
mobile
out of
games,
mobile
bro.
games on the Mac.
if
Yeah,
I could
no, I
if I
agree.
could whip up some mobile games on this bitch, like it would be kind
some
of sick.
fucking Angry
But like
Birds on
half the
there.
you're like limited on whatever you can do. You
Yeah,
can
so
play
would
s-
everyone.
You
Like,
can have like some like iPhone and iPad apps, but like that's it.
the
very
market they
limited.
fucking like sell to is probably people that also have an iPhone. Like the games they play are like whatever Asphalt 8 on the fucking iPhone. Like,
That was good though.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was
Cannot-
fun.
Asphalt 8,
cannot
right?
Asphalt 8. That was a good ass game.
It was good in like
like middle
middle
school, when
school.
we played it. Yeah,
yeah.
that
It
was
was
the shit.
absolutely.
That was
But
the
like,
shit.
if people would
Mhm.
play the fuck out of that on their
Oh,
Mac,
yeah.
because that would probably be like, I don't like getting like GTA on there. Like, you're right. I mean,
Oh, you did no, but you can definitely run GTA San Andreas, bro.
That's
true. I mean, you could run 5 on there if you want, but it's like
I don't know about
they don't.
5.
It's
dog,
not
but the
native.
old
I'm just
ones-
saying the crossover thing. You can run 5 actually.
No, but the old ones are native. The old ones are in the App
Yes.
Store.
Well,
Which is
because
kinda
they had
wild.
the mobile ports. That's why.
the,
Which they have with the new ones too, which are also on Mac. The like Netflix games trilogy collection
No,
of
but
the
I
games.
don't think
Weird.
there isn't a Netflix app.
No, there's not.
Which
It's
is
just
wild.
on the like App Store, and I don't know how. You download it and you sign into your Netflix account.
Dude,
To play
which
the
is
game.
wild because the only thing I want is to be able to download movies on Netflix on my Mac.
that would be
And
nice.
there's just
but
well, I mean,
that's not.
there's just
ever
no way you
happening.
could do
Yeah,
that
'cause you
on
don't have the
that-
app.
on
You can't
PC
do it in
in
the web
general.
browser.
Yeah, can you do it on PC?
There's a Windows Microsoft Store app, but like no one uses it. But
I'm
you
gonna
can.
nut on myself. That's sus.
No, but Netflix is ass. You cannot watch like
I mean-
4K Netflix unless you're on like Microsoft Edge or the Windows
Really?
app version. Yeah, you can't.
Wow,
You
I didn't know
cannot
that.
at all. Period.
That's wild. I mean, I guess, bro.
Like they just want you
Oh,
to
they
use
got
your
a
fucking
deal with
Roku.
Microsoft.
I mean, I don't know if you want to use the Microsoft one. It's fine. I don't think you can stream it in though. Like it has all their DRM shit. So like if you
It
try
does,
to
yeah.
Oh yeah.
stream it on Discord, it's just black.
Oh yeah.
But like I don't know. It's fine, I guess. But I mean, no one uses the Microsoft Store, so there's that.
Yeah, that's true.
Microsoft Store used to be cooking, bro. I used to have like
Cooking my ass, bro.
I
What's
used to
on the
have
Microsoft Store?
a Microsoft. I don't even know what the fuck laptop it was, but it was like maybe Windows 10, maybe. I guess. I
That's
used to
not
have
even
like
old, bro. That's
When
just
was
not
that?
even
Windows
EOL
10?
yet.
When is Windows 10? That's like 5-6 years ago now.
Yeah, but that shit's still supported. I think it's like this. It's like next
It
year
is,
that they
yeah.
drop support for it.
Damn.
Man, I don't know.
That's kinda
how many
crazy.
people
Well,
have-
Windows
but
does
like-
their like whole compatibility thing. Like Mac or Linux or anything is you have like a 5-year-old piece of software. It doesn't work. Windows that you
Yeah.
can run like a Windows XP thing on your computer. So that's probably kind of.
Bro, I wish we got Windows XP on the school like desktops, bro. That'd be kind of decent.
That was my first computer.
Really?
We had a single core Windows XP computer, and I played Flash games
That's sick.
I
on that shit.
cannot remember
on
my first
on
computer,
the
bro.
Safari browser for Windows. Matter
That
of
sounds
fact,
horrible.
that was a thing. That was
That
That
is
sounds
wild.
really bad.
a fucking thing. I mean, it was. I don't know. I
It
played the
worked for
Flash
what it-
game.
Yeah, it worked.
I
for what you
played
wanted.
like the Dune Buggy game just fine.
Yep.
Dune Buggy game.
On
That was great.
Mini
Cool
Clip
Math
was
games?
it?
Oh, Mini Clip.
No, I think that was a Mini Clip.
Probably Mini Clip.
That was good.
Bruh, I remember my first, like, I guess it wasn't mine, but the first computer we had was that big ass bulky motherfucker, bruh. And I used to like, I guess Cartoon Network, bruh. And
True.
Nick.com, Nickelodeon games, bruh.
True, that was
those were
actually also
bussin'.
fire.
Those were bussin'. I played a lot of the Avatar games on there for some reason. They had
Mhm.
a lot of them, weirdly enough.
I played a lot of like well, I don't even remember half the websites, but like
These
Mini
nah.
Clip, like Congregate, like that type of thing. I had my favorite was I no one ever knows what I'm talking about when I say this. I know Joe didn't. I had to like try to explain.
Wait, what was
Monkey Go Happy. I played the
That sounds
absolute
made up.
fuck out of Monkey Go Happy. There
Monkey
was
Go
I
so
should
many.
look it up.
It was like I don't think anyone's played this either. Troll Quest. Did anyone ever play Troll Quest? It was like
Let me look this up.
like Grim Fandango, like
Yo,
click
what
adventure
the
thing.
Fuck is
Would
Monkey
it-
Go
is
Happy?
You
it
know,
got
like the
anything
click
to
adventure
do-
games, like you click on the thing and then it falls over and then the guy
All-
like
all that
leaves the
shows
room
up
or
for me-
something.
All that shows up for me
Nigga,
is
this just
Troll
looks like
Face
brain
Quest.
rot.
It
I
wasn't
played
Troll
the fuck
Face
out of it.
Quest?
Trollface
putting
Quest,
this
that
in
was it.
general.
No, that
Trollface
was
Quest,
it.
okay.
I'm putting
Trollface
this in
Quest.
general.
So you'd like, you know how you like click on things in the environment to like get the guy to like do something to finish level? Yeah, that's what it was. And there was like 20 of those or something.
I mean, it's got like four stars all around. So
I mean, I was
like
young
everyone
as
loved
fuck,
it.
but like I think those games are still good. Like I'm sure it's kind of ass that one, but I mean, there's like big budget, you know, point and click adventures, like they exist.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It definitely looks like
You
something
got
I'd
like
play
a
back in
Monkey
the day.
Island. That's a fucking classic.
Monkey Island. I don't remember. Let me see. Monkey Island.
But yeah, I played. That was probably the
They say.
like biggest shit I played. I don't know, like what else I fucking played. I played Second Generation. Is that what that shit was called?
Which
Dog,
one?
I have no idea.
You guys don't even know.
No.
I'm like being an elderly person. For
A
some
little
reason.
bit. A little bit.
It was like I didn't even understand it then, but it was like an online role play game pretty much. Like it was like one of those games where you just like
Pop
sit in the
Shop.
lobby
An
talking to people,
RPG?
and I was just like, what the fuck? What'd you say?
An MMORPG?
Nah, that's not even what I remember. Is that what it is?
I don't.
Isn't
know.
MMO? Oh, what does
No, well,
MMORPG
MMORPG would be you're I guess technically by definition, but like when I think that, I think there's
Oh,
like a story and you're like
massively
running through shit.
multiplayer
Online
role
role-playing game. Yeah, it's
Victor,
technically what it is, but like when I think that, I think of like,
Victor.
Wow.
yeah, like WoW, and that's not
They're-
what that was.
Monkey Island is actually now a big title game. It's actually on the PS5. Now Devolver got the rights to it and made their own game.
They didn't
It's a
remaster
AAA
it?
game.
Or no, wait, you're not talking about Monkey Go Happy, or you're talking about Monkey Island?
Monkey
These are
Island.
different.
Monkey Island.
Yeah, yeah.
got- they got
That's
the-
that's a pretty big game, though. I know you haven't heard of it, but like that's like a
No.
classic PC game.
Oh, I thought that was like a Flash game.
No,
that
no,
you
no.
played.
Monkey Go Happy was what I was
Oh,
saying before.
I thought you said that.
I was
another
giving like
one.
an example of a non
Oh, 'cause I
necessarily
was
like
dude,
random
they really
game.
going up in the world. They got a
No,
PS5
no,
title.
no. No, that one's actually kind of big.
Okay. I've
Yeah.
never heard Lucasfilm
That would be sick.
games. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not nothing.
Lucasfilm Games?
Apparently.
That
It's
was
a
a thing.
Lucasfilms game?
It's not really a thing
Yeah.
anymore.
What happened to Lucasfilms,
I
bro?
don't know.
Disney.
They made the Force Awakens and then everything. just
Disney
crumbled from there.
happened.
They're kind of like shitting, bro.
Yeah.
Like they really haven't. They have not done anything good in a
Also,
minute, bro.
Well, again, I mean,
there's quite a
well,
bit
there
we might have
was-
to cut out, I'm
there
thinking.
was the Mandalorian.
It's true.
That is true, chat. Is it bad that I haven't watched it?
haven't
And I
watched
will
it.
never
No,
watch
it's not
it.
bad.
haven't
I
watched it.
watched like
Grogu.
the first season or as 2 maybe, but not the new one.
I
Grogu.
don't know. I just don't need to really watch Star Wars. I like Star Wars too. I just don't need to watch it.
Yeah, but it's not that good anymore. I feel like Mandalorian isn't bad, but I don't know. It's not that great. I feel like it's like pandering. It's Baby Yoda.
Grogu.
Like they got their marketable plushie character in there. That's really
Remember when Kyle got
I do.
Layla
for
Baby
Layla.
Yoda
Thank you.
for
Thank you for reminding me.
Secret Santa?
For
That's
his-
memorable.
We
lore.
have one actually. We have like the same one in the
Yeah.
house somewhere.
They have it.
And we have a little robot one that you push his little hand and he goes like
Reminds you of Layla every time you see it. That's
like
Now you ruined it for him.
God damn. Never touching it again. We have a
That's
question.
all podcast.
Mm.
Okay, I'll ask it.
No.
Would you rather have unlimited chowder but no money, or have unlimited money but lose all of your money? Now, don't immediately respond.
Yeah, you can
Take your
take
time.
another hit
Don't
for it.
immediately-
It might
Most
help
people
thinking.
take their
Okay.
time. Just think.
You
You need me to repeat it, or are you good?
So I get a lot of chowder and
Unlimited.
no money,
And no money.
Mm-hmm. And begin of money.
or I get a lot of money and no money.
You get infinite money,
And
but you lose all of it.
Correct.
How long after do I lose it?
You never get
Immediate?
it. You never got it.
You pretty much.
But you
have-
do have an
yeah.
infinite amount of it.
So I think I go with the no money. Actually, I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna go with
Well,
the chowder.
The
I think I'm gonna
chowder.
go with the chowder.
I see. So
Unlimited
you
chowder.
unlimited chowder, but no
Mhm.
money.
but no money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
That seems to be a popular choice on the podcast.
Did we mark down the
I was
last
thinking about
person's
thinking
answer?
about the unlimited money but no money, but I think unlimited chowder, like I wouldn't have to buy
never
food
have
That's
to
a
buy food,
yeah.
ever.
You have a point.
You're right. Last answer was actually Alex. He was the one outlier there. He picked unlimited money but no money. He's a bit of a
Interesting
weird.
choice.
Yeah.
Especially for Alex. That's an interesting choice.
Probably 'cause he's-
Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Like,
if we
comment,
look at
and subscribe.
only 1% of you guys are actually subscribed. So you guys gotta, but Jamie
So
put up the analytics.
let's change that.
Yeah.
1 out of
Let's
11.
change that.
Jamie,
One
put up
out
the
of 9.
analytics there.
Need everyone to
But
subscribe.
yeah, no, that's all we got for this episode. So we forgot last
Toodaloo.
Toodle.
Toodles.